just don't care.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, guys. We are Gabrielle Nicole, Alta Cali. We got issues all over major platforms, and soon enough we'll have Shoddy dropped as well.
Big facts, big facts, big facts. Y'all make some noise one more time for Gabrielle Nicole, Alta Cali. All right, shout out both of y'all social medias real quick.
Cali Music, Caeli Music.
Gabrielle Nicole 92. You can find me on Snap, Facebook, Instagram, and soon enough on Spotify and all major platforms.
Period, period, period. All right, I got one more. What was the name of the last song y'all just did?
That was Party Over Here.
Party over here. Party over here. All right. And pop quiz question for y'all. Favorite movie?
I Am Legend.
I Am Legend.
Lawless.
Lawless. That was quick. That was quick. They did that. Y'all make some noise one more time for the
Thank y'all for
dynamic
showing
duo
up.
right here, baby. Bing. Yes, great job. Yes. So, we got the motherfucking 502 podcast coming up. I need my guests for the 502 podcast to come get mic'd up over here on the side. Luther Chauncey, Vanessa Six, Antonio Brown, and Demetrius McDowell, my dog. We finna go crazy real quick. We finna have a great show. We're gonna take a slight break, get your gas. Yeah, right over here, we're gonna get you mic'd up with the wireless mics. We're gonna take a slight break, let DJ C do his thing. We got some porn coming up from Draco with the Q, AKA Almighty Demon. Did I say it right? Almighty Rod. Draco with the Q, AKA Almighty Rod. Goddamn, I think Big Rude and some more shit. So, don't go nowhere unless you're going to the bar or you're going to see Ms. Real. Other than that, drop that shit, DJ C.
It's your girlfriend's favorite DJ, DJ C. In the mix.
Tell a hater I said, pussy.
introduce his guest because this is his show. This is his production. This is his thing, man. Y'all make some noise right now for OBI and the 502 Podcast Show. Let's do it. Drop that shit, DJ. See, I know he got his theme music. Hold on.
All the dirty drunk niggas in the back.
1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna.
See,
yeah.
see, I can't believe that you knew that that's the jam that I wanted.
Yeah.
I'm just talking shit. I'm just talking
Yeah.
I'm just talking
Yeah.
Now you kept playing. I'm still getting myself together. Keep playing it. Come on, that's the.
And you better choose wisely what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. Hit it once, no time. Side up, fuck, you gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my high.
Check. Everybody good? Everybody good on the mics? We good on the mics? Let me hear everybody's voice. Yeah. Check. 1, 2. Antonio, where you at?
I'm good.
You good? What about? You good over here, Vanessa?
I'm good.
You shouldn't have to talk into the mic like that. This.
Check.
All right, set it down. He'll tune it different. Yeah. We'll get it together. So we all right, good? Yeah. We are finally back to another episode. Probably got to turn my mic down a little bit to get the feedback out. Welcome back to another episode of the 502 Podcast Show. May I have a round of applause, please? Man. That's all we got. I know there's a couple more people in the building than that. Welcome to another episode of the Round Up Podcast Show. May I have an applause, please? Man, I feel a little better. Man, is the squeaking messing with y'all? Is this? All right. So you gotta take the highs or the lows out of my mic. I got a deep voice. If you got the volume, you can take the highs or the lows down. It'll take the extra feedback out. So while we going through that, everybody introduce yourselves for me, please. You know, we can start from the left or the right, or you know how way it start. We all just adjust from each other. Everybody on the panel introduce themselves. I
am Luther Johnson.
Hold on, Luke.
Hold on. Keep talking. I am Luther Johnson.
You might gotta say it again. Just keep talking. Just keep we tuning you out.
Huh? Nigga, y'all done had me sitting here 3 hours. I'm drunk. I am Luther Johnson, and I am a comedian for the city. Boom. There you go.
Yeah.
I am Vanessa XIX, and I am an educator of the city.
Yeah.
I am A.B. Antonio Brown. I'm a community activist for the city.
Yeah.
Demetrius McDowell, Bosses Not Bangers founder, street
Told me
fraternity.
cut it down.
Yeah.
Hello. Right there. All right. Boom.
Who's next? Come on, man. We gotta.
You next.
Everybody went. I guess I'm tripping. So everybody went. I'm tripping, huh? I'm OBI of OBI Productions, the creator of the 502 Podcast Show. you know, the first and only podcast show in Louisville, Kentucky. Can I have another round of applause, please? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And outside of that, I am Mr. Controversial. And this podcast, you know, it's the motto of the podcast is that the touchy topics, you know, issues that everybody may be scared to talk about, we gonna talk about it here. And I guess, you know, the first, let's see, we have our topics in line. That's being a black man in America. Dwayne Wade's son legally changed his sex from a boy to a girl. You ain't hear no oohs, ahs yet? Niggas, y'all supposed to be like, ooh, what? Then, you know, we're going to talk about mental illness or health, you know, however way you perceive it. We're going to break that down. And that's probably where we're going to start at. I need to hear everybody's perspective on understanding of what mental illness or health is.
My perspective.
So I told you don't have to grab it.
It's
Just
real.
naturally speak.
Mental health, mental illness is real. It's just the black community, I think. We don't look at it as being a thing. Like, we come into society, ethical society. It's a culture shock when we see our uncles and aunties act a certain type of way. So I do believe that we all need therapy into some type of way of finding ourselves, because the things that we used to in our community, it ain't normal. You know, PTSD is a thing amongst black folks. We don't recognize it, but there's no reason why we grew up listening to gunshots in our neighborhood and don't flinch, or, you know, somebody stealing from you, or taking from you, or doing something to you is acceptable.
Real quick, do me a favor. Turn the volume down on your box for me. Turn it down.
Right there.
Now,
Right there.
turn it slowly. Turn it up till you hear your voice.
Right here.
Yeah, that's good.
All right. Yeah, with that being said, just the normalized things that we do in our household ain't normal for society. So it's a culture shock for any of us to come out and deal with, you know, society. You know, what goes on in this house stays in this house. Suppressing your feelings, not being able to identify with who you feel like you are versus who everybody think you should be. Influences in our neighborhoods are a thing. We're the only culture that feel like we got to shit on somebody. And how you dress is how you perceived versus your intelligence. So you can't really express yourself as an individual without being judged by your community. So mental health is a thing when you got to hold all of that in. So I agree with him 100%. I think a lot of this is come from back when slavery was, which is still around. If y'all didn't know, now you know. It comes from don't tell nobody what goes on in this house, and we take that with not going to get mental health. We don't go see therapists because what goes on in this house stays in this house, and we don't need to talk about nothing. So I think that's a big issue. Mental health is a real big issue in the black community.
Yo, real quick. The other mic, is it off? It's off. Make sure it's off. All right.
Mental health is just that, it's health. Just like you have physical health, you have to take care of your body, you have to take care of your mind. You have to be cautious of what you allow your mind to be planted in your mind. In the black community, we don't put an emphasis on mental health because a lot of us don't even know that we're mentally unhealthy. But you have to be conscious of your mental, because everything in the mind is what controls every decision you make in your life. So mental health is very important. I do think that we as Black Americans need to understand why we are the way we are, why we make the decisions that we make, and how we can be mentally healthy to create a healthy community for our children, for ourselves. And that's that for me.
It's your turn, Luther.
Well, I feel mental health is, I feel 80% of the world is crazy. And I feel in the black community, we don't really believe in therapy and all that because you don't really got nobody to talk to because you talking to some white people. So I think a lot of niggas feel like it's kind of counterproductive. You know what I'm saying?
There are black therapists.
Well, you know, just for the most part, I've been to therapy. Me personally, I've been to therapy. I ain't never had a black therapist. It was always a white man. So you know what I'm saying? I was always kind of leery on how much I'm going to divulge to this white guy. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of black people feel like that. That's what kind of pushed me away from going to it. That's why I'm speaking from a personal experience. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all I had to say.
That's it.
What I'm doing too much would take this one out?
Yeah, you can take that one off. I think that's the one that was the extra distortion.
Okay.
Now I can go back to my character, Mr. Controversial. So where we at? So y'all broke it down with mental illness or health is, right? So we go listen to this video clip real quick. Donald Trump. Because Donald Trump is, you know, if you don't, you know, if everybody didn't follow or understand, Donald Trump was the ideal or what they presented to America or what an individual to have a mental illness issue. So let's start with Donald Trump. You know, if you don't understand why we're doing this, the purpose of a podcaster is to enlighten and educate as well as you be entertaining. So
the left-wing gender insanity being pushed on our children is an act of child abuse. Very simple. Here's my plan to stop the chemical, physical, and emotional mutilation of our youth. On day one, I will revoke Joe Biden's cruel policies on so-called gender-affirming care. Ridiculous. A process that includes giving kids puberty blockers, mutating their physical appearance, and ultimately performing surgery on minor children. Can you believe this? I will sign a new executive order instructing every federal agency to cease all programs that promote the concept of sex and gender transition at any age. I will then ask Congress to permanently stop federal taxpayer dollars from being used to promote or pay for these procedures and pass a law prohibiting child sexual mutilation in all 50 states. It'll go very quickly. I will declare that any hospital or healthcare provider that participates in the chemical or physical mutilation of minor youth will no longer meet federal health and safety standards for Medicaid and Medicare and will be terminated from the program immediately. Furthermore, I will support the creation of a private right of action for victims to sue doctors who have unforgivably performed these procedures on minor children. The Department of Justice will investigate Big Pharma and the big hospital networks to determine whether they have deliberately covered up horrific long-term side effects of sex transitions in order to get rich at the expense of vulnerable patients, in this case, very vulnerable. We will also investigate whether Big Pharma or others have illegally marketed hormones and puberty blockers which are in no way licensed or approved for this use. My Department of Education will inform states and school districts that if any teacher or school official suggests to a child that they could be trapped in the wrong body, they will be faced with severe consequences, including potential civil rights violations for sex discrimination and the elimination of federal funding. As part of our new credentialing body for teachers, we will promote positive education about the nuclear family, the roles of mothers and fathers, and celebrating rather than erasing the things that make men and women different and unique. I will ask Congress to pass a bill establishing that the only genders recognized by the United States government are male and female, and they are assigned at birth. The bill will also make clear that Title IX prohibits men from participating in women's sports, and we will protect the rights of parents from being forced to allow their minor...
We good with that. Now, the only reason why, right, you're supposed to do that. That's the purpose of it. Now, the reason why I allowed the extended of that clip to play, because what individuals may hear is a sound bite or a sample clip. Now, of course, the clip is extended to be longer than, what makes sense to play a whole clip in the conversation. But when I'm bringing these points up, y'all heard, see where it came from, right? Now, this is the question. Do that sound like a man that has a mental illness problem or mental health problem? Do he sound like he's dumb or not intelligent, or these are the questions that.
He has a conservative mindset, so he's thinking logically. Yeah. He sounds like he's dictating. We are somewhat of a liberal country.
I'm gonna say this: I ain't a Donald Trump supporter, but I'm a fan of that nigga. That nigga be snapping.
But that's right. See.
Hey, listen, he was talking some real shit, though. You had a
bit.
boy, it's a boy. You had a girl, it's a girl. Now, if she get to 18 and feel like, I want to be a boy now, that's cool, but they shouldn't be doing that to them children, man. I feel him right there. I agree with him. I agree with him, man. That's a child, because a child don't know no better. You see what I'm saying? Like, get the motherfucker at least 8, because at 18, let's say the boy is like, it said, I think I'm a girl. Like, motherfucker, you said you retarded. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know shit. Why would I go along with, that's just like if you told me you got a make-believe friend. Like, Charlie's here. Okay, motherfucker. Charlie don't exist. Right. So we're going to wait till you 18. Now, if 18, you still fit, do what you do. But that's just me.
It creates policies. I think that just starts to create policies of confusion. Like, it's, you know what I'm saying? Like the mental health. I think there's something mentally wrong with someone if you know you were born a certain type of way. But it just confuses everybody. We create unnecessary policies and giving people leeway because of their mental health issues. I think we need to understand the mental health, and most people who change their gender, like they end up being suicidal. Like it's a.
And then with them kids, a lot of their parents is mental. So I got this crazy motherfucker ready to let me just do whatever. It's just like if your kid wake up.
Before you go to, let's go to the where we at next? Hold on, we got to stay in order. Hold on, go to Ellen DeGeneres, and let's hear how, cause we leading into the conversation of Dwayne Wade legally changed his, because it's not like that the son did it, it's the parents that just acted this moment. So the father legally changed.
They the mental motherfucker. It's like if your kid wake up, I want cake for breakfast. No, you little
started at
bacon and eggs. You fit?
2 minute mark. 2 minute mark in the video. Started 2 minute mark. And then, let's hear all these points of views.
It's one thing to have this at home, but knowing that she's going to be out in the world because you're a public figure, and even if you weren't, she's going to school, and to want to be protective and to make sure she's safe, that must be a scary thing, because it's one thing for you to love her and your wife to love her, but that must, you just want everyone to love her the same way.
Exactly. And once Zion came home and said, hey, you call me Zion, and I'm ready to take on this, I looked at it and said, you are a leader. You are a leader, and it's our opportunity to allow you to be a voice. Right now it's through us because she's 12 years old, but eventually it would be through her.
Right. Well, and Listen is an organization you're working with, and there's a lot of, if anybody else out there can relate to this and needs help, you can go to our website and we can direct you, because I'm sure there are a lot of people that just don't know what to do.
That's good enough. I just want y'all to hear that if you listen to what he said that she is going to be the voice. I said he, she. Come on, man. He/she. Look, he/she. Come on now. we go get to this mannerism shit in a minute. He/she. All right.
Can I say something?
Hold on, we go get there. Hold on, let me finish this. Hold on. We gotta do it in order. So it's because of the father that accepted this transition that made it okay for he to be a she. That's why you gotta say he/she. All right. So now let's open. Let me hear your opinions real quick before we go to the next video clip.
My opinion is I'm jealous.
I'm sorry. Turn it all the way up.
Hear me now. Is it all the way up now? You hear me? You hear me now?
Mic check one.
I am. Is it up?
Yes.
All right, here I go. Appreciate you.
Yeah, take it out.
I'm going to take the Dave Chappelle approach. I'm envious. I'm jealous that this whole movement just skipped over black people. Like, ain't nobody been hung. Ain't nobody been burnt. Ain't nobody been rocked. Ain't nobody been dogged or water hosed. But it's based on how somebody feels. It ain't good enough for me. And you can be with whoever you want to be. I ain't biased or racist against nobody on who you want to go to bed with, because that's what it really boils down to me. You can love somebody the same sex the same way you love anybody else, but to say that I identify with something is like saying I pretend to be. That's the same thing, and I ain't crazy. Y'all ain't gonna make me think I'm crazy to know gender is a thing. Like, I don't care what pills y'all come up with, what type of motivational speakers, our leaders, or whoever's gonna be on the forefront. You can't have a baby. You ain't no she. And I feel like that y'all stripping women of their identity. Like, what is a woman now? And then what is a man? Like, I'm not mad at. I'm jealous. I'm not.
Can we quiet down in the back, please?
Towards nobody for who they want.
Hold on, real quick, Demetrius. I'm sorry. During the podcast, that is ultimate rule. This is a podcast show. So you have to discipline yourself to quiet down in the moments that the podcast portion is going on. This is not an open mic. This is a podcast show. So you have to be quiet and listen and pay attention. That's good enough. I can work with that.
Okay, people in the back.
You good, Demetrius.
And that's just where I'm at with it. Like, I'm jealous, and I'm taking the Dave Chappelle approach. How was it so hard for Cassius Clay to change his name to Muhammad Ali? But because white men want to be gay and change their sex, it's okay. It's what it is. Nobody ever gave a fuck how black people felt. And if that's what this is based on, by how somebody feels.
I got another. Just pause that thought. I'm gonna come back to that. How you, Antonio? You've been kind of quiet. Let me hear how you feel about this.
It's because it's crazy.
Scoot a little
because
closer.
being in this movement, I woke up to a lot of stuff. Like, have your own relationship with God. I know how I live myself. So, but when we talk about children, you got to understand, we are talking about somebody, your brain don't fully develop until you're 25. It's till you're 25. So y'all are going to castrate a child that probably wants to be a dinosaur also. So we ain't really even looking at the mentality. But when you was talking about he, she, no, you have to have that respect for that person. If you want to be called a she, I'll call you she. You know what I'm saying? I got that enough respect for you as a person to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what you want to be called. So you got to have respect for each other. Because we all got to live in this world. My fight is for black liberation. That's it. If you black, you fall underneath that. And if you white and gay want to fight for black liberation, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. But that's not my fight. I can't do it. If you black, you will fall underneath all this. This is something else. And when you talk about these kids being castrated, you got to understand, we're talking about Hollywood. They weird out there. If y'all know, I ain't even gonna say no names, but I had a close friend that passed that told me something about how they weird. They weird. They real weird. You're looking at a bunch of pedophiles and.
All right, we'll get there. Y'all agree
and
with
ain't nothing worse than the
Demetrius,
person that's in the club.
Vanessa, y'all have any rebuttals to what?
I wanted to ask, how do you not offend someone when you're living in the truth and someone everyone's living a lie, and they want to be called this, and it's like, well, this is my truth, this is your truth, so how do we come into the middle? But it's like, you know, I guess you got to be the bigger person, call that person. But it's like they care more for LGBT rights or black sexuality more than they care for the liberation of black people, like our reparations. Like they fight more for us to be immoral and have no morals than for us to be a community. I don't understand why there's so much emphasis on sexuality. Like we have laws, like these are civil laws that have been implemented because of people's confusion on who God designed them to be.
All right, I got another video for you. We gonna go to the award ceremony video where Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade are unionly speaking about. Hold on. Before that, let's go to Dr. Umar, because Demetrius was trying to get to somewhere, and I want to help him get there. We all get there together. It started at the minute 15 mark in the video.
But for the life of me, I'm trying to understand how an 11, 12-year-old black boy is already certain that he's gay. That is not a natural human phenomenon. How can your son be certain at 12 that he's gay? You know, that's a conversation I would love to have with Dwayne Wade. The age confuses me. Now, if he was 17, 16, that's different. 11 and 12, he don't even have a fixed identity yet. Your personality isn't even fixed at 12. How can you be certain you're gay? What in the hell is going on here?
You see, what I see in this is an attempt to take personal, private matters and use it to promote something else. And that's where I hold Dwayne and Gabrielle Union and any other adult involved in this, because if you have a son or daughter who's struggling with your sexuality, that is a personal family matter, and y'all deal with it privately.
The reason it's being
you turn
dealt
it to
with,
a marketing strategy. I'm looking at you differently.
The question is why? Okay, we had dinner last night at U Street. I teach a class on Pan-Africanism. Last class was Garvey's birthday yesterday. We chose DC so we could visit Frederick Douglass House, Carter G. Woodson House, Benjamin Banneker House, African American Civil War Museum. As we walking down the street, one of the brothers was telling me that, Doc, these stores were forced to hang up the LBGT flag because if they did not hang it up, the LBGTs will boycott the store, and then nobody would want to go in there and shop because everybody's intimidated by the LBGT's organized power. A lot of people are going along with it who may not even agree with it because they're afraid to stand up against it. That don't justify it, because I'm not compromising my principles for nobody. But the point that I'm making is that the LBGT Army, which is also a CIA creation, this campaign is, your orientation may not be a CIA creation, but
I'm pretty sure y'all heard the point and what I paused you before you speak. So now let's go back. Because I create this paradox world, it forces you to think before you speak. Selective people allow you to speak before I give you the moment to think first, but now you got to go back and backtrack into.
I'm still standing on what because I'm a man, and my integrity validates me as a man. It ain't about what nobody think about me. Like, my walk is with God, and whatever he has planned for me is what it is. Can't nobody dictate that. I ain't caught up in social media influences, and I think politics is pushing this whole movement. I have no issue with gay people, period. I'm jealous. And I can say it as a man, I'm jealous and envious that this movement moved right past all the people that have been assassinated for equal rights. Like, civil rights. What Dave Chappelle say, just turn the fucking hose off. Stop spraying me. Get the dog. Just be civil with me. Can we be civil? Like, and that's why I'm at with it. How did that pass slavery, burning black people, and, you can call a black person a nigga all day long and it's freedom of speech, but call somebody gay or don't identify them as what they want to be identified as, you cancel. Like, when we gonna get our systematic change? The Asians got a bill passed before we did. And the only reason why I feel like the gay bashing movement,
All right, I ain't trying to cut you off.
One more, because I ain't twisted it.
Hear some other
Hold on,
opinions
the
out
hate
here.
crime bill was passed on gay bashing, but they just passed a bill that you can't hang black people. I'm jealous. That's what it is.
You got something to say, Luke? Yeah. I know you waiting on your
We
moment.
live in a land of make-believe, man. You know, it is what it is. You just fucking pretend and act like this shit is normal. But the reality of it is, ain't no strong fathers around. When I was little, my daddy wouldn't even let me stand with my hand on my hip. Get your goddamn hand off your hip. He know I'm retarded. He know I don't know what I want to be in the world. Like my man said, I want to be a dinosaur, a caveman, a cowboy, Indian. I'm all kind of retarded shit. But now your daddy, he gonna go like, oh, you want to be a girl? Let me get you a dress. You know what I'm saying? Shit's just crazy now. Because if your daddy stand up and be a man and tell you, hey, knock that punk shit off, he's gonna get castrated. The mama gonna start, you don't understand him. You don't know the new ways. Fuck the new ways. Bring the old daddies back. Act like a boy. You a boy. Once you turn 18, once I turn 18, if I want to suck 10 dicks, my daddy didn't care. But as a child, no, you're not going to do that bullshit. You're not sucking dicks on my watch. That's all I'm saying. That's all I had to say. Lil Zion gonna suck a dick. If you think Lil Zion ain't gonna suck a dick, then you confused. You don't know where that bullshit's going. Lil Zion gonna suck a dick.
Obviously, hold on.
Lil Zion gonna suck a few dicks. If he ain't sucked a dick already, that's just the truth of the matter.
I guess the next video is gonna show y'all Lil Zion playing basketball in the position that pretty much you could see in the position that pretty much that nobody probably ain't never seen before. Like this child was really an athlete, you know.
He's a dick sucker. It just happens like that.
Hold on. Before we go, you know, damn, we gotta do it in order because I'm with you. But okay, so
I want to say this. I feel like women are so beautiful. So for men to not to be attracted to women, I'm a woman and I think women are beautiful. And
That boy ain't attracted to women. That's the problem. When your little 6-year-old cut, Daddy, I want to suck a dick. No, nigga. The daddy's supposed to be there. He ain't supposed to buy him a dress. That's the problem. That nigga got with Gabrielle, like dude said, she's Hollywood, about cocaine in his life and gayism. You know, let him suck a dick. It's okay. That's how it goes. Women get behind that bullshit. Let him be who he want to be. No. It take a strong nigga to tell him and the bitch knock it off.
all right. So let's. So now we get into the education part of the It's hard. Like I'm not laughing at the situation. I'm laughing at this nigga. That's what he's supposed to do. But you know, now we get serious of understanding the facts. You know, now we get educated of the statistics of you know the research and where it comes from.
So, with a child or someone wanting to identifying as another gender, that is called gender dysphoria. It adds layer of complexity to transgender care. Although research shows that 94% of children will grow out of their transgender identity, advocates say that those studies were flawed in the first place and shouldn't dictate how doctors care for young children who want to socially transition. So bottom line, what Zaya Wade is going through is called gender dysphoria. That's what they label that as. The confusion.
You know what else I think? Now, for these little motherfuckers is too rich.
I want to know.
Because listen,
you should be up here.
You ain't heard about the slaves going through that bullshit. You ain't heard about a transgender slave like a motherfucker like, oh, I want to wake up and pick cotton as a girl. That's some new age shit.
I believe that the slaves.
That's some shit that
the
came
slave
from
masters
nowhere.
used to actually sleep with. I think that slavery is what
I don't
implemented
think that
homosexuality in Black Americans
That
because
shit's
they
weird.
were castrating. They were
With kids is
raping
word.
Black
Now,
men in front of their
grown men do what you do. It's not even word to me because I know a lot of grown men, they like to fuck other men. That's cool. that's your business. But a child, man, when you start fucking with children, that's weird to me. That's like giving your child cocaine or some old weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's
you know,
right.
just let you try whatever you want
And
to do.
that's why, you know, when it comes to politics, you know, everybody trying to be politically correct. You know, I'm not going to publicly say who I'm voting for. That's not a wise man decision. They have these booths when you go to vote that it's a private, you know, situation for a reason. You know, so publicly you're not supposed to be telling, you know, nobody your political stance and shit, right?
You could die for wanting to support
But
Trump.
when it comes to Trump and how he was speaking, I'm not saying I support Trump, nor do I agree with everything he may say, you know, because everybody had their offensive position and what, you know, the rhetoric that they heard, you know, in the moment. I sound intelligent, don't I? Oh shit. But anyway, it's just the point of it, you know. I would never publicly say that I will vote or support Trump. I'm just saying that when I heard that man speaking in that tone, he didn't break it down in no specific race or gender.
Man,
No, he did. He
This is
put
my
it to the
thing.
kids.
You said you wouldn't vote for Trump. But
No, I didn't say that. I said I wouldn't publicly say
But I don't
that
understand
if I
why.
would, if I would.
This is the thing. We wasn't public. Why wouldn't we? Shit. Biden was calling us niggas.
Because that's the game,
He was calling us
though.
niggas on the floor. Trump never did.
But
He gave us checks. I thank you, Trump.
Right. I agree. I'm agreeing with you.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you, Trump. You gave my peoples in the hood some checks that came up. They was eating. Thank you, Trump.
But Trump,
What did Biden do for black people? Nothing.
Trump is the
I ain't
problem.
got a check since
That it's a
Biden
hard
been there.
conversation to have with, like,
Nothing.
families done divided because of you may pick the like Trump or not.
Hey, man.
Like that's how real Trump.
Look, once we come up with a proof plan, with talking about passing bills to these presidents, something they gonna do something, man. I ain't heard none of that. Thank you, Trump. Thank you, Trump. I might vote for you if you talking about giving us some more checks.
Okay, so
Reparations
where are
for
we
what?
at with the 13th Amendment? The 13th Amendment that makes us 5/8 of a man. Yeah, so if that ain't changed, then your vote ain't shit. You can say what you want to say about who you vote for or not, but it's in the Declaration of Independence, which was made when we was in slavery, so it didn't even apply to us anyway.
Right,
So if you 5/8 of a man, then your vote really still don't count by law.
Right,
and I
agree with
feel
you.
like the reason
I'm gonna take it a step deeper, right? What's the percentage of the blacks in America? Like what the government tell us is this percentage number to say that's registered to be?
So
what
with that being
percentage?
said,
No. One
you
thing at a
know
time.
me and you ain't married.
But
You ain't
one
married.
thing at a
Channel
time.
me into
Is
no
it
type of
13%, 15% or what?
Look.
Okay, this one thing at a time. We gonna get there. One. No. I mean, I'm the host.
He gonna coach
That
you.
ain't how it goes.
How you gonna cut it down again?
We
You
got
gonna
to
cut it
put
out
it in
again?
order.
Because the data can
Yes
be
or no?
fucked up.
No. Right. I'm agree with you. But yes or no first.
If you give me a
yes or
specific
no,
numbers, I can't answer that.
13 or 15% is what's supposed to be the
How many black
population
people's
of
locked
blacks.
up?
Okay. But yes or no?
You're not gonna manipulate the numbers.
But just yes or no. 13 or 15% is registered to be to understand the population of blacks
How
in
many
America.
black people are locked up?
Okay, we didn't get there yet. Just yes or no first.
You can't manipulate me, bro.
I'm not manipulating. I'm just one step at a time.
I'm gonna be Mr. Compton.
So you don't agree? So
You ain't gonna manipulate me, bro.
you can't troll a troll.
Yeah,
Well, hold on.
I'm just saying.
Well, okay. So that's the entertainment part. Are we schooling y'all? Okay. Well, look. So yes or no? 13 or 15% is what's registered, so you can look it up. It's not to say if me or you are right or wrong. This is facts that to fact check somebody to say this or that. 13 to 15% is registered to understand what is the percentage of black people in America. Yes or no?
I'm gonna let you answer.
Hold on. No, that's not how it goes. Yes or no?
That's not how it goes.
Right. No. Yes or no?
I'm gonna let you go ahead and tell us what you want to tell us.
No,
Just
I just asked you.
I'm trying to figure
Yes or no?
I can't.
Am I wrong?
I'm learning what I know, bro.
So am I wrong?
What is the
No, you're
percentage?
not.
I'm
That's
not.
the point.
Okay, thank you.
Because you
So
going
that's
by
my
a
yes or
certain-
no.
He's going by a certain set of numbers.
Right.
If slavery was
Right.
made to
No,
lock black
I mean,
people
yes
up
or no. Okay,
to
okay.
get free labor,
All right.
and most of the
All right,
majority of
I
black
got
people
my
are
yes or
locked
no.
up,
Okay.
then how the fuck did we get those numbers?
Okay, I got my yes or no.
The same amount of black people's in prison right now.
This is the remake.
I got my yes or no.
Another one.
Next step. So let's say all this percentage of black people that they say this percentage of America voted, right? Because the problem is what before is that we not voting, right? So let's say all black people voted, and all black people voted on one direction. 13 to 15%. Is that enough to beat anybody's vote?
Trump lost the
That's
popular vote
not
by
what
2-3
I asked you
million.
though.
He lost the popular vote by 2-3 million.
man.
So that was everybody voting. The red states is the only one
So
that matter.
hold
What are you
on,
talking
okay,
about?
I'm gonna help you out. Is Biden popular than Obama?
No.
So how did Biden win?
People hate Trump. It's a whole dynamic. People
Obama's
hate
name.
Trump.
They even covered up until after he won.
Well, hold on, that's not. Hold on, we weren't supposed to be talking about. Hold on, y'all done threw me off.
It's a mindset thing.
Where we at? Where we at? Right, so mindset,
Yeah.
mental illness, Trump,
Black
Mama.
Americans are.
What's
we
next?
Were taught to be Democrats.
Dwayne Wade.
Trump lost to Hillary, man, by the popular vote.
Kind of ignorant, but
You said
More
Trump
people-
lost to who?
More people voted for Hillary than they did Trump. I mean, is that who's
Biden. More people
Biden.
voted for Trump.
No.
More people voted for Trump than Biden.
No, didn't he
That's
run
what you
again?
trying to say?
Trump won twice. He
You
beat
was trying to
Hillary,
say
and then
more
he
people
lost to
voted
Biden.
for Trump than Biden?
I'm telling you, that dude
I'm just
lost the
messing with you.
popular vote.
I know what you said.
I'm saying more people voted
I'm
for
just
the
fucking
other
with you.
person
Right.
than they did Trump, and he still won.
He lost, but still won.
He had the electoral vote, yeah. He had the electoral vote.
I just
So
talking about
whatever shit.
the actual position.
So the numbers can be manipulated. Depends on what you count. The popular vote. Yeah, he won. He lost.
The popular vote don't win nobody's election, though.
That means that the
No,
America won't
the
deal with
electoral vote is what's matter. The popular vote
So
to
why
each
we
each
voting?
district or county is what you win.
Listen,
Till you
listen
get
to
that
what you're
electoral
saying.
vote
Listen
to
what
each
you're
county
saying.
or
Then that
district.
means that
But the
Ohio-
popularity vote don't matter.
But that means that Ohio should be the only ones that vote, those red states. Why are we voting?
Ohio's not a state that matter. The states that matter is like Pennsylvania, Florida. No, I'm just saying, you talking about popularity. I'm just saying in your, no, I'm not talking about electoral votes. Y'all saying popularity. So when you come to popularity votes, the only states that matters is like Pennsylvania, Florida, now Kentucky. Ohio is not no state that nobody's.
I'm just saying, if
I mean,
most of America say
the
we don't want you
freeway,
as our president,
down Kentucky.
if most of America say we don't want you as our
But-
president, you still win. I don't get that.
Okay, so let's go back. So let's say all black people vote. Is that still enough numbers to win any election?
Depends on what state they in.
You gotta understand. You gotta understand. They tell you we are a majority, a minority. We actually the majority.
In
we are
America?
actually the majority.
In the world or America?
In America, period.
Okay. I don't think people of color are the majority.
I'm telling you.
I agree with that.
So you telling me?
She said why? You gotta explain yourself.
We was bred here in the United States of America, and there's more white people here than us.
I think so. Yeah, I agree.
Y'all say yes. Everybody agree with that one?
Everybody agree with that?
77% white, 13% black.
Once again, numbers can be manipulated, and how many black people really tell how many motherfuckers live in their house?
I say it's more black people
what numbers y'all
that call
going by?
themselves white than it is white people that call themselves black.
Okay, but look, listen to this. When they do the Census Bureau, the numbers that they count, we don't say how many people live in our house. We got 15 people live in our house.
I think one of the biggest issues is that we believe in the voting system because it fails us too many times. Voting is for America. It's not for a specific culture unless it's white culture. But if you look at the Asian community, they are the least to vote, but they are the richest in the country. So I don't think really voting is, it changes like, okay, we got certain incentives like healthcare, we got money with Trump, certain stuff like that. But as far as the bigger issues in our community, voting's not gonna change. I don't think voting is going to make a difference.
But the point, okay,
I
look,
mean,
look,
yeah,
look.
like the local law,
Okay, check
the
this out.
legislation and all that, but
What you say,
systematically,
Antonio?
I don't think so.
What you talking about?
I said,
you can't be doing
do y'all-
sad conversations on a live podcast show.
I said, do we know?
I know I messed up, before I had to. People don't understand what everything a brother had to deal with that moment that, before I stepped up. That's why my man, I don't think he heard now. That's why he was next to me trying to keep my thoughts together. But we're not supposed to be having sad conversations on a live podcast.
No, it wasn't. It was a question.
I know.
It was a question. Do y'all not know that we was already here before anyone came here? We was already here.
But who is we?
I don't think we were.
But who is we?
I don't agree.
Like when you say we,
The
that's
people from
that's
the
not
dark-skinned
everybody.
complexion people. We was already here. Melanated. We was already here.
Man,
So what happened was
melanated television.
you got to understand. They said they came here and just killed all the Indians. Nah, we was enslaved. The ones with the gold and all that good stuff, we was enslaved and killed. And this was a pact that we took.
Okay, we're going to stay on that. We're going to stay on that because let's go ahead and move to, I say the streets is dead, right? And that's the next topic, right? And I say the streets died when the moment Tupac showed himself on the scene.
What do you mean the streets is dead? What do you mean by
Streets
that?
is dead,
Like,
gone.
what do you mean?
What is, I need everybody's opinion on what it means to be street. And then I'll elaborate.
Social media.
To sell drugs.
Social media
Okay,
is
go ahead.
normalizing everything. It's almost cool to snitch. It always been a fucked up code in the streets. I mean, it was once in a while somebody a tell or something like that. It was some rats out here, but if we talking street life anyway. But it's normalized. 6ix9ine snitching on everybody, and you can fake it till you make it and still be
Okay, one
fake.
step at a time. What does it mean to be a snitch? Because my understanding,
If
a
you
snitch,
indulge
you have to
in
be
criminal
involved, right?
activity, if you indulge in criminal activity and you telling somebody else that indulges in criminal activity to get them some time and you go free, you a snitch. If you a citizen that ain't indulging in nothing and you report a crime,
A civilian.
that's a civilian.
So do you agree that our youth understand that logic?
Nah, it's influence. They want to be like it's a
Streets is dead.
Shout out to
Streets
Snotty,
died.
S. Dot.
Streets died when Tupac came on the
Nah,
picture.
when social media popped off. Because you can act like anything for 30 seconds. You
streets
can
is
build.
Okay.
It's a lie.
What do it mean? What do it mean to be a thug?
What? The street? You don't even see kids out on the corner no more. They all on
To
social
be a
media.
thug didn't come from the streets. To be a thug came from Tupac.
To be a bad
Personally.
boy.
Huh?
How to be a thug or to understand to be a thug didn't come from the streets. It came from Tupac personally. What do it mean
Where
in
did
your
Tupac get
understanding
it
of
from?
be a
Where did Tupac
We
get
ain't
the-
get there yet.
Are you fucking
What
with
do
me?
it mean in your understanding of what it means to be a thug?
That's basically what it is. I understand Mr. Controversial. I got the
All
concept
right, well,
last time.
I gotta present things
But
in the
I
fact.
gotta-
So when somebody fact check me,
It's not a fact,
I
though.
only speak in truth.
Hey, because
Yeah, it
Tupac,
is.
no,
Yeah, it
listen,
is a fact.
listen.
Do we gotta play what Tupac said?
Oh, no, wait a
Do
minute.
I gotta send my man the video?
Can I say
It'll be
something?
nothing but a second.
Is this a
We have a real
dictatorship?
team over here.
Okay, so
we
listen.
can get the footage up, and we can hear what Tupac said what it means to be a thug.
Tupac, hey, look, y'all, I apologize for all the people in the music industry.
Well, hold on, y'all.
But that
y'all
nigga
talking
wasn't
about
certified
Tupac.
as no
Hold on.
street nigga. He was getting handled by
You
Suge.
saying street, then you went thug. Thug might be dead.
But
The
thug,
streets
thug,
will never
thug
die.
is reflected from the
Hold
streets.
on, like she said, the streets will never die. Fentanyl is
No,
running
the streets is
rampant.
dead.
No, fentanyl
Streets
will
is
never.
gone.
Hey, bro, you just sound crazy.
Jay Prince.
Hey, I guess you
Jay
don't come
Prince.
outside.
K-
Fuck out here, you like you said, you in the internet. When I go outside, I done had at least 4 friends overdose off fentanyl. You laughing? I'm not playing. The streets will never die. Prostitution is still rampant and alive. None of that shit is never going anywhere. It's just how people go about doing it. Niggas don't hang on corners like you said no more. These little niggas is on their phone. They got apps where you don't even gotta
Dropping
talk
location.
no more. Here, you can hit me, meet me here. I send it in the mail. I get it to you here. You move it over here. The streets will never die. As long as there's poverty, there will be the streets. That's all I'm gonna say. All that thug life shit, that's something different. They might have died with Tupac.
I can't
the
really
streets is
argue
gonna
with
live forever, my nigga.
I can argue points, but it'll take too much
so
time.
your perspective.
I don't.
And snitching is not new. Why we act like snitching is new? Sammy the Bull snitched.
Right.
Motherfuckers been
I'm agreeing
snitching
with you.
since the 90s.
Okay, so
But the streets
okay,
will
there we go.
never
Let's
die,
deal with that.
bro.
Hold on, real quick,
They'll
real
never
quick.
die.
So snitching is not new, but snitching is not respected as it was not
Ray
before.
for Edmund, stop, hold on.
Am I right or am I
Nicky
wrong?
Barnes, stop what you saying, bro.
Am I right or wrong?
You wrong.
If I was wrong, then
Your
kids
nigga
wouldn't be
Alpo
talking
just-
about snitching if they're
Alpo,
not involved in
hold
nothing.
on, bro.
But hold on.
You keep talking about kids.
But kids
I'm
will be talking about
real life.
snitching if they're not
Here,
involved in
This is
nothing.
how we got into it over Pookies. You don't like listen. You don't like listen. You just like talking to hear yourself. That's what I noticed about you. Like I said, Alpo snitched on everybody, got out, and was a local celebrity. He was everywhere. He had to fuck a nigga's bitch for the nigga to come and kill him. Nobody came and rode on that nigga for their people.
So Alpo.
Who he put away.
So Alpo.
None of that shit.
Whoever disrespected
Ray
Alpo
for
for being a
Edmund
snitch.
snitch. All
Hold on.
these niggas been
Right.
snitching.
So whoever
Nicky Barnes was a snitch.
disrespected Alpo, Nicky Barnes for being a snitch, Whoever disrespected Alpo for being a snitch.
Who disrespected him? That's what I'm asking.
That's the point of
Nobody.
So what does it mean to be a snitch?
Snitching been going on since the beginning of time. That's what I'm
Yes.
telling you.
But it's being respected.
They
It's
on
being
Vlad
marketed to be
TV
cool
doing interviews right now. What
but
do
it's
you,
respected to
where
be
do
cool.
you live at, nigga? Mars?
It's respected to be cool now than before.
Bruh, it been going on forever, bro.
So
we
I'm
just
wrong?
like to talk like it
I
ain't
didn't
been
say
going
that.
on.
I said
we
that
like
just-
to talk like it's
Hey,
new.
a nigga in the hood is gonna buy a bag from a snitch. He ain't tell on me.
He ain't tell on me.
That's the
what a
rap.
nigga
That's
gonna
the
say,
slogan.
bro.
So
it is what it is.
So the point of it is, should our kids be talking about snitches and rats?
Of course not.
I'm Mr. Controversial. I
It's
mean, y'all can
inevitable
have
that
y'all.
they will,
The
but
point
no.
of it is for the kids. So
Kids
should
is
you
what your
hear?
kid doing? Why is your kid talking about snitches and rats? For what?
Because the kids heard it from us,
This is
and we learned it from the days before us. Who taught us?
Not to put my
Who
business
taught
out
that
there.
to us, though?
Hey, bro, my kids ain't listening to me because the shit that they doing, I don't stand for. So you gotta understand, they got phones, my nigga. They took me out of my kids' life. I got teenagers, my nigga. So they took my kids out of my life. Well, 2 years, right, sis? I couldn't see my kids for 2 years. Within 2 years, it's fucked up parenting. Because within 2 years, my kids were smoking weed and fucking, carrying guns and shit. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't get that shit from me. Because my kids never seen what I did. My shit was sheltered, nigga.
Okay.
Kept a job and sold
We
dope.
gonna.
If you don't mind, why would they took it from you? If you don't mind
Because my
saying.
son hit me in my shit, and when the police pulled up, I said I didn't want to press charges on him.
How old was
They
he?
locked me up.
How old was he?
13, he's 16 now, so I just seen him for the 16, so he was like 14 at the time. Going on 14.
We gonna build up to that. So
So you gotta
we
understand,
going
man,
to-
you can't talk about these kids shit because
No.
what's the parenting like? So when the parenting drop the ball, because they don't let you discipline your kids.
You
so this
can't-
is what they want.
You can't blame the parent when we supposed to be praising to be a community. So we're supposed to be helping each other together. So if the parent had an issue, then that's when somebody like y'all actually activists out here. You know, and it's where.
So it's the parenting. That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of the parenting because we can't parent those who want to.
So you agree? So do you agree that it could be a form of rape? That what they doing to Zaya?
I wouldn't say rape, but I say
Domestic violence, not domestic violence.
Perversion.
It's a form of
It's
brainwashing.
perversion.
Allowing, not even allowing. I think it's more of a child abuse thing. So we're letting this child thinking he's older than what he is.
So let's build up to this last topic real quick. We're gonna build up to the position of the because everybody got their perspectives, or fathers and the physician, order to say this and that. Well, it seems like it's getting harder for the black man. Period. I mean punctuation, because I say no black man should be saying no fucking period. You look like a single black woman saying period. That shouldn't be coming from men. So where we at? See, you hear me? See, we go get the award. See, the award ceremony. We go hear what Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade said. The award ceremony that was passed down from the
NSP, what is that?
The NAACP.
Thank you. Right. they say it's an honor in what this father is doing, with his child, and they gave him an award for this. The 3-minute mark.
Let's just name a couple hard truths. First, the intersection of Black rights and the rights of the LGBTQIA, trans, and gender nonconforming people continues to be rough. It's a huge understatement. Even as we demand equality at the top of our lungs, we consistently fail to extend our advocacy to protect some of our most vulnerable among us. And second, Black trans people are being targeted, terrorized, and hunted in this country. Every day, everywhere. And there's rarely a whisper about it. We honestly don't approach this work as activists or leaders as much as we do this as parents. Parents who love our children and will do whatever the hell we can to keep them seen and secure and safe. This is a conversation worth having in ways that can actually build bridges, right? That don't fan the flames of hatred or division. That don't enable lawmakers or justice systems to look the other way when Black trans people are under attack. They don't drive more young people to hate themselves or harm themselves. They don't cost people their lives. So we are humbled and we are hopeful for the future. We are hopeful that we may witness a real shift in the fight for justice. The moment the movement makes room for everyone. Everyone. Thank you.
All right, let's get it now. Now, if you notice, this is the only thing I ask.
Dude ain't say nothing.
This is the last topic. That's the point. That's the point I want to get to. Now, this is the last topic. Now, I can support somebody correct me,
LGBTQ.
A+.
LMNOP.
Now, if y'all go back to watch that whole clip, she added 2 more letters into this. She did.
It's LGBTQI.
Said it.
Plus.
Oh my goodness.
It's a whole lot of.
So the point of it is, why in this movement that's supposed to be equality for all, where do straight Black men fit in this?
Nowhere.
They don't. It's exploitation. It's the masses. It's strength in numbers. If Black was cool for a minute when Breonna Taylor and George Floyd got killed, the whole world was.
Ahmaud Arbery.
Yeah, all of them. At that moment in that time, Black was popular. Right now, LGBTQA+ is popular, and most people really don't care about it. They just exploit it for votes, money, whatever. It's just being exploited, and it's a mental health issue, like we've been saying, because who knows when those kids or that person just might change their mind.
I heard Tupac say at his own mouth, right? Tupac said, if a young man want to pull his pants down because I say so and not listen to his father, I'm with that.
Man, Tupac was 25 years old, man.
He was.
He's a
He was
child.
young.
At the end of the day, at that time for our age, he was talking cool shit.
Okay.
But he is not.
And let's back up.
No Malcolm X.
Who's putting these millions of dollars in these artists' pockets that's coming through the labels and industry? Where do you see this money is coming from?
I mean,
record label.
Who's it? The Jewish community. I mean, they
So the same
definitely-
people that build the prisons, right, that's paying the artists the same money. So
I don't knock Trump for being a good businessman. At the end of the day, America's based on business. Slaves
I
was
am not trying to kill Tupac's
No,
legacy. Get out of here.
Look,
Why
slavery
am I trying
was
to
part
protect
of
Tupac?
Slavery was a part of a
We
trade.
didn't understand.
We was a commodity. It was all business. America's built on business. It ain't personal. I'm not mad at no gay people. It's business. They being exploited. It's the hot commodity. It's being sold right now. Black was being sold when Breonna Taylor and George Floyd got killed, and Ahmaud Rice.
Ahmaud Arbery. Tamar Rice.
Yeah. When all of them we was big business then. We had white folks selling Black Lives Matter T-shirts. Everybody jumped on the bandwagon. Reebok made sure they made a statement that the black community always supported us. Everybody came out and made their statements, but at the end of the day, it's all business. And like God said, this too shall pass. That's how I'm gonna look at it. This too shall pass.
What's this? What's gonna pass?
What
will pass?
This whole exploitation thing. I feel like it'll pass.
I think it's gonna get worse.
Well, it will, but this too shall pass.
Hold on, Luke. I need to hear you, man. What are you already thinking about, man? I know you taking everything in.
I think shit ain't an issue unless you make it an issue. Like I said, other than them kids, I don't give a fuck about the LGGs and all that shit. They do what they do. I don't give a, it's because people, we get here like everybody's talking, man, there's 7 billion people on the earth. Nobody give a fuck about who's sucking dicks, who's fucking, don't nobody, you go to Australia, Africa, you know about them niggas over in America sucking dick, we don't give a fuck.
They
You
sucking
see
dick
what-
over there.
Yeah, it's only a handful of us that give a fuck. If I ask my mama what she think about the LGG, she don't give a fuck. So it ain't our problem. Only time I got an issue when you're doing it to the kids. And even then, I don't give a fuck. For real, for real. If you want to be honest, you gonna take your kid, chop his dick out, give him a pussy, do it. It's your business. I just think it's weird, and them motherfuckers can't get mad when a nigga like me say, hey, you a weird motherfucker. That's the only issue. They do weird shit and got a problem when a nigga say
For
something.
a black man to speak, for a man to speak on any of these situations or issues, you getting canceled or banned.
No, you don't get canceled, man. Cancellation's bullshit. Everybody speak on what they want to speak on, bro. It's about how you speak on it. Like I said, I'm not gonna get on here and bash gay people because I got gay nieces and nephews, all that shit. But as children, that's the only time you'll hear me speak about the LGG in a bad way. When you fucking with children, man.
So
you don't do that to children.
You agree with Trump?
Yeah, that's all I'm saying, man. You don't do that to children, man.
You got something to say, Tony? We kind of at the end, basically.
They don't. Only time they care about straight black men is when they dead. Put him on a shirt, we can get money off his body. That's how I feel about it.
See, I won't go with that agenda neither. Bitches
but
love
it's
me.
true.
There's motherfuckers in the world love me. Hold on, man, because niggas got a bad habit to act like don't nobody love them. Everywhere I go, these bitches show me love. Niggas, white people, and everything. Some motherfuckers is just unlovable. You an angry nigga. Don't nobody want to hang with you, angry nigga. Sometimes you got to chill out and embrace the love. The world ain't as bad as people make it. Yes, there's corrupt police. Yes, there's racist people. But there's also motherfuckers showing love. We just had 2 white motherfuckers up here singing R&B. They embracing the black culture. It's people, well, you look white, but shit, I know that nigga you had with you was a white, I know a white nigga when I say, that's a white boy. You know what I'm saying? But he's embracing the culture. You got people out here that's embracing this shit. It's when people want to make it an issue. Oh, everybody hating me. Nigga, don't nobody hate you. Most people don't even know you.
Right.
Most of these niggas talking about the world is against them. Nigga don't even know it. You just talking that shit because you got locked up for child support. Not saying you, but I'm saying a lot of these niggas. You know what I'm saying, bro? The world hates me. Nigga, take care of your kids. That's it. Most of these niggas ain't getting beat by cops. Most of these niggas ain't going, they don't want to go to work. They don't want to get a job. They don't even want to sell drugs no more. Get your hoe. Get you some money. They don't want to do shit. And they'll tell you the world hates us. Man, the world's all right now. Imagine if Martin Luther King came here today. All these opportunities for a nigga to get some money. You offered me some money tonight. I said, man, go on and keep it, brother. I'm going to just come and fuck with you. Because you were showing love to a real nigga. So real niggas can get some love right now.
It's just about putting yourself in the position and being that type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, a nigga just won't keep hollering. It's hard for a black man. Man, I ain't worked in 4 years. I don't do shit. Everywhere I go, they pay me money to show up. It's a beautiful thing. All you gotta do is embrace it. Find your niche, you get hitched. That's it. That's it. That's all I want.
All right, but that's what you feel about. Give us your.
But you know, racism's real. I don't want nobody to say, oh, Luke think. No, I know some nigga hating hunkies. But I know some hunkies that show love. I got 3 white bitches sucking my dick right now. A motherfucker
said
can't
right
tell
now,
me,
though.
yeah, it ain't
Like he's not sitting here. He said right now.
No, I don't mean right now, but yeah, you know, I hope they don't even see this. There's 3 of us.
Right, they
Ain't
look
no half
too,
way.
is it?
But yeah, I'm just saying, it's a good time. You know what I'm saying?
So Vanessa, summarize, give your final conclusion, the point of view to all
I
this.
do agree. I would never bash anybody with any mental health struggles. We got to love everybody. I just don't agree with with people trying to force me to accept things that I don't agree with. I do think that black men have had a disadvantage, but like you said, there's so many opportunities now, so ain't nothing to stop crying about it. If you're a man, you ain't gonna cry about it, you're gonna get it, you're gonna do what you gotta do.
That's all I'm saying.
But other than that, I think it's a spiritual battle with what we talk about with the LGBT and the politics around all of that. I think just the world is moving more towards a perversion. I just think that people who are not for that are bullied and ostracized for wanting to keep some type of righteousness or some type of order in the world.
Right, if a man don't want his boy being a punk, he's ostracized. Like, oh, you gonna tell him he can't wear a dress? Yes, bitch. What are you talking about? A lot of these bitches be retarded, pussy. You see Gabrielle Union, Dwayne Wade sitting there like a goofy mother. No, bitch. Let me say something. My boy can't do all that shit. When he turned 18, he do what he do. That's some crazy shit,
Dr.
man.
Umar said that you gotta submit.
You remember that? Look, it's a perfect example.
I didn't say this.
You remember? We're gonna take black out the equation.
I need my support to keep
you
going.
You remember that movie?
Please
Big
don't
Daddy,
ban me.
With, the little boy said, I don't want to wash my ass. Yeah. You can't nigga, you gonna have wang worms, you gonna be stinking, you gonna be the dirty nigga in the class. Get your ass in the tub. It's no different, bro. Children are stupid.
Right.
They don't got sense.
Not stupid.
No, they stupid. No, fuck what you talking about. Listen what I'm gonna tell you. A little kid will put a goddamn pot on his head and tell you, look, I'm Superman. Motherfucker, Superman don't wear a pot on his head, you dumb motherfucker. And we just parents, we love them, so we gotta love them until they got some sense. Yeah. That's it. But they bite, they do lick windows and do all kind of weird, eat buggers. They weird. Yeah, little kids are retarded. So if one of them come and tell you, hey, I'm a girl, no, you're not, son. It take you as a man to tell him no, son.
But you know, today it is illegal for you as a black father to tell your son that that's.
Well, they got to take me to jail.
They go.
If I sold crack cocaine, I definitely tell this little nigga he ain't a girl. That's another thing. I heard motherfuckers' mothers say, I can't beat him, I go to jail. Bitch, when niggas get so scared of jail? All the real niggas went to jail.
I agree with
beat
you.
his motherfucking ass. I beat my kids. Kids that I didn't have the police pull up. I told the police, what happened here? I beat their motherfucking ass. They want to gang bang. They want to hang out and sell drugs. Now I'm going to beat their ass for you get a hold of them. Because once you get a hold of them and put them in that system, they're a number. And you don't give a fuck about them until they dead and in their grave. So I beat them and take the lick for them. I go to jail for them, nigga. How you scared to go to jail now?
So
niggas wait till they
do y'all hear the black man speaking? That's the voice of the black man. I'm sorry, I ain't trying to lose no support with nobody, but LGBT, help me out with these. Help me out, somebody. LG, America.
LGBTQI+.
What is it again? All right, so the LG, what she said, do not speak.
I say LGG, lesbians and gay guys.
They do not speak for black men.
Than that.
So real quick, let me get Demetrius and then Antonio. 2 minutes, real quick. Summarize, y'all. We get the closing, man. There's 2 minutes to give your final conclusion, opinion, summarize everything that we've been talking about to close out.
I'm
your
not
point.
judging nobody. Love who you love. Do what you do. But as a man, I'm going to stand on my square, my integrity of who I am. I'll call people and gender by name. That's it. I don't have to, because it's too confusing. I'm jealous. I'm mad that campaign did better than the black campaign. Until we see equality in the black community, when it comes to that, if we're talking about how somebody feels, I think if we not equal to, LGBTIA plus,
You gotta help us out.
I'm not. I got it. That's enough. I mean, they get the point. They know where I'm going. That I'm not mad at nobody. It's not a disrespectful thing, but I don't think that it should override the black community and the struggle for all the people that died, that we lost in this struggle of equality. And I'm jealous of the moving forward. But as far as things that we can control in our community, I got this organization called Bosses Not Bangers, and I would like to make that a positive issue to where us retired street guys or anybody that has an influence can be an influence in the kids and young adults in our lives, so they don't pick up the things that we picked up. We need to come together on that before we start worried about other things, because there's been a number of 17 and under girls and boys being killed out here due to foolishness. And if you got any type of influence in your community, I feel like your voice, if they ain't gonna listen to their fathers, because my kids don't want to listen to me, they say I preach too much. But if you can put something positive into my kids and turn them away from the lifestyle that I lived, that we lived, I know that it was fucked up. We chose to do the wrong thing. Help my kids out if you see them, and I'm gonna help yours out.
Close us out, Antonio Brown. Freeway.
I'm gonna say, first off, LBGTQ plus A.
You forgot the I.
Boom. It's all love. I believe that as a child, your brain is not developed enough to even take them decisions for yourself at that point. But love who you love. It got nothing to do with me. Just like my brother, I'm fighting for black liberation. If you gay and black, you fall underneath that. You know what I'm saying? So that's not my fight. But yeah, holla at me. Gloves, no guns. You know what I'm saying? This is what we do. You know what I'm saying? We out here for these kids. You know what I'm saying? That's what we out here doing.
And this is the closing to the 502 podcast show. Thank you. We wrapping it up. We ready to bring Nxttime back up here. We're gonna take a quick commercial break. Thank you. God bless you. Good night.
Thank you. It was nice meeting you too, Vanessa.
Make sure y'all go see Ms. Rose. Make sure y'all go get something from that bar. We got Big Rube, Drake with the Q, and the Timetravelers coming back up in 1 to 2 minutes. Y'all make some noise for the 502 podcast show though one time. And all their illustrious Antonio Brown, Demetrius, Boss Not Bangers, Vanessa, and damn, I thought Luther, my dog Luther. DJ C, bro, give me something funky.
Take it too hard.
Yeah. My dog Drake with the Q. My dog Sean P. J Rich. Them Team Icy. Min. I said Sean P. I said it. Dang. What you want, Amir? You gonna do your song? Maybe. All right. Why you try to do my job? But we're gonna do 2 quick songs for you, then we're gonna get started with the rest of the performances. Right when y'all are. This first one was like a sad song, I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to slow it down. Ooh, there we go. Oh, okay, we still doing sound check. But let that shit be groovy then. This is my groovy dance. Y'all fucking with it? I can teach you how to do it, you know what I'm saying? Check, okay. Had to get that bass on. Make sure you go see Miss Real. I just had some of them fries, them shits is fire. They burgers and wings. Oh, they sold out. They said, don't even come talk to me no more. They ain't got shit else for you. They got some cookies on the table though. Go get some of them cookies. I just ate some of them too. Nah, they ain't free. We also got Lady J's Lemonade. Shout out to Q-Easy, Miss Multiple Streams, if you know what I mean. All right.
Hey,
they stopped playing, so I'm listening when they ready. Shout out to Tonto on the soundboard. Let's go. Let's go. He's working hard today. We putting him to work. All right. All right, I'm gonna stop playing. Here. Oh, okay. I know, right?
That's a great question.
Cause I don't know how to play a keyboard. Good-a-doo. Well, we good? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I hope we can stay together, and I hope that we can make it last. But is it up to me? Is it up to me? I don't have a choice. I can't even voice my opinion. I done made my bed. Now watch me as I rest my head and the decisions that I made. And don't cry no more. I'm coming. 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 Yeah. I spend a car note on sneakers once or twice a month, but it's worth the sacrifice cause now she wanna hump. I keep that fire on me, but I'm always down to bump. And I stayed 10 toes, I was never on no Gump Forest. We wasn't the poorest, but it was a close second. Collection plate, no reverence. Shooting craps, no sevens. We was in the stairwell, but they ain't lead to no heaven. In '07, Pop said, pack your chip. To the truck we dipped and slipped into a come up. God looked out, Allah was upon us. Outside of my house was Sports Center, da-da-da-da. But the highlight of my life was homecoming. Migos and cow bumping, Mac Miller trumpet. Ray Sherman ear drumming. I learned how to jerk, but I missed crumpet. Keelan asked me to sing something, I was scared. The next time I saw Keelan, he was dead. Joe swallowed lead and Frankie shot himself in the head. Now there'll never be a 6. My dad knew the 4th and I loved the 5th. So sip, sip, blood or crip. I'm from Charleston and I'ma rep that shit. Suck my dick, suck my dick, suck my dick, suck my dick. My daddy ain't raised no bitch. Donnie was just trying to take some pics. I saw his mom and gave her a kiss. If I see her again, I'ma give her a grip. Knowing that ain't replacing shit, but that's still my fucking nigga. Free Shamar till he out the pen. Brandon, your ass probably need the shit. Grandma, your ass cold as shit. And that fucking crib can't even get where your ass got the piss. But all I'm worried about is shit on my dick. Confused by a wig, the thickest bitch at my crib. Yeah, y'all wanna trip. This shit is sick. I'm moving off a wish, a hope, a prayer. I swear to God, I'ma move all y'all out of there. Mama, let down your fucking hair. Father, don't give a fucking care. Cause either way, I swear, I'ma be one of the greatest. And that's on mamas and them. Nene. Yeah. Yeah. Don't cry no more. I'm coming. Don't cry no more. I'm coming. Don't cry no more. I'm coming. Don't cry no more. All right, we got one more. Then we're gonna get groovy with it. Let's these motherfuckers go crazy, bro. Now this next song's called Off My Chest. It's like a little, it's like our little Go Happy song. We try to like play this shit to make people happy. I hope it makes you happy. Yeah. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm gonna rap for real this time. I'll quit playing with y'all. Hold up, look. It don't matter what I say, I swear they never listening. And then I go in black eyes, boy, I got this feeling and I'm killing it off. Full speed straight to the top. And then when I get there politely, hip check Miss Carter off. Beehive, don't start stinging me, I'm allergic to pollen. And when the kids start sneezing, then shit will go falling. Roommate said I was crazy when I said that shit. Plus you's a rapper, why the hell you wanna chase a chick? But you don't get it, I'm trying to be one of the greatest that live. I'm talking Beatles, James Brown, Whitney, MJ or Prince, hell even Elvis, nigga. You know I still for this shit. Birmingham in the creek, raised me boy, I might just kill for this. I got a big homie and a big fan, no matter how rich they serving. I got an uncle, he gon' get drunk and it's my whip, he wanna swerve in. I'm all in, no plot twist. Y'all say it, never walking. I be paralyzed, I'm still gonna do this shit. I'm Stephen Hawking. I'm just relieving all my stress. I got some things up off my chest. I know y'all hate it, but I'm up next. get a class, I want a Grammy. Keep the strap, it comes in handy. I can air it out underwater, so I named it Sandy. Feeling good? Nah, boy, I'm feeling dandy. I'm alright, you too fine to be by yourself. That's just my type. Oh my, future love who's probably been with a couple of thugs. It's alright, cause I need that skin to be tough. Yeah, so smooth. I see the smile in the gap with your tooth. I like it, girl, ain't no way to lose. I'm just relieving all my stress. Yeah, I got some things above my chest. I know y'all hate it, but I'm up next. I know y'all hate it, but I'm up next. Off my chest, off my chest, yeah. Off my chest, off my chest, yeah. Relieving stress, relieving stress, yeah. Relieving stress, yeah. Relieving. Got some things off my chest, off my chest. Yeah. All right, DJ C, get up here, man. We finna go crazy, man. I'm finna call this next artist right to the stage, man. You pull up with the chopper and hit you with the bachata. Oh, I said, yeah, I sent her back. Hold on. He gonna pull out the chopper, make you dance the bachata. The one and only, man. Motherfucking Big Rude.
Yo, yo, yo. What's up, DJ C? Nxttime, Mirror, CEO, over here, Lil Red. I see everybody. Okay. Let's get that. Keep a poll first. Yo, I've lost a shit ton of weight. I lost like legitimately 200 pounds. Like for real. Yeah, appreciate that. How's everybody tonight? See people cooking in the back. Yeah. Everywhere I go, yeah, gotta keep a pole. Never just a soap, makes a prescription. I'm trying to get lifted. Fuck how you feeling, I'm on my feelings. Everywhere I go, yeah, gotta keep a pole. Never just a soap, makes a prescription. I'm trying to get lifted. Fuck how you feeling, I'm on my feelings. She love the way a homie fuck a raw. Never bust a move until I get the call. She get excited cause she fucking with a star. Wearing my chains, yeah, you know who we are. Heart so cold, you can feel it from afar. I'm just doing me, baby, you know who we are. But I bless a bitch, yeah, kumbaya. But I bless a snitch, yeah, kumbaya. Got her from the mud, yeah, homie, what's up? Hating ass mother, yeah, you know what's good. No matter where I go, yeah, I'm good. No matter where I go, yeah, I'm good. Yeah, you know talk shit, yeah, you know get hit. Talking big poles, yeah, we got them sticks. Grab the keys, yeah, I'm out this bitch. Went to the store, saw some out spacey ass boys ran from the block. Where I go, yeah, gotta keep a pole. Never just a soap, makes the prescription. I'm trying to get lifted. Fuck how you feeling, I'm on my feelings. Everywhere I go, yeah, gotta keep a pole. Never just a soap, makes a prescription. I'm trying to get lifted. Fuck how you feeling, I'm on my feelings. No me arrepiento de nada, yo tengo la cara, me dice que más y que no para. happened so quick. I bustin' this bitch, she begging for kids. I told this bitch quit. These pussies want me dead, they want me in the grave. Only got a tunnel vision to this fucking bread. We clutching and ducking, check out this heat. Shit so loud it'll put you to sleep. R.I.P. R.I.P. Little dumbass Lil Vato didn't want to believe. Hey, didn't want to believe. Little dumbass Lil Vato didn't want to believe. Where I go, yeah, gotta keep a pole. Never trust a soul. Mix the prescription. I'm tryna get lifted. Fuck how you feeling. I'm on my feelings. Everywhere I go, yeah, gotta keep a pole. Never trust a soul. Mix the prescription. I'm tryna get lifted. Fuck how you feeling. I'm on my feelings. Should be straight. Bro, one quick. Let me, so, January, February, March, April, May. Sorry, I'm a little high. So, May 5th is gonna be Project Pat coming to the Havana Blues. And I'm gonna be opening for him. So, get your pre-sale tickets right now, because it's gonna be sold out event. So, all right, I just had to make that up. Check this song out on YouTube right now.
Two-step.
Swan P. Commas, all about the commas. Ain't with the drama, come meet the llama. Bitch, I'm hot like a sauna. She said, hey, como te llamas? Commas, all about the commas. Ain't with the drama, come meet the llama. Bitch, I'm hot like a sauna. She said, hey, como te llamas? Commas, all about the commas. Ain't with the drama, come meet the llama. Bitch, I'm hot like a sauna. She said, hey, como te llamas? She don't fuck with me, but she not a 10. Let that sink in. Now, let's fuck it up. Hating on me, well come wish me luck. Vato don't give a fuck. With my white tee at the gas station, serving gasoline. Told her reverse, up in the gut. She wished for her purse. I said, She said, wait, gotta turn location off. Then we was on, smack little bitch. Come take this dick. Yeah. Commas, all about the commas. Ain't with the drama, come meet the llama. Bitch, I'm hot like a sauna. She said, hey, como te llamas? Commas, all about the commas. Ain't with the drama, come meet the llama. Bitch, I'm hot like a sauna. She said, hey, como te llamas? Either you taking my life or you're dead. I don't take threats. Pillow talking your bitch. Vato that sad. Should've been a bitch. All in your feelings. Yeah, I'm sick. Geeked up the script. If you don't feel my pain, mind your own. Lost some real deals. How can we cope? Grabbing the bottle, up in the smoke. Anytime, any place. Little bitch, you gon' do the race. Yeah. Commas, all about the commas. Ain't with the drama, come meet the llama. Bitch, I'm hot like a sauna. She said, hey, como te llamas? Commas, all about the commas. Ain't with the drama, come meet the llama. Bitch, I'm hot like a sauna. She said, hey, como te llamas? Commas, all about the commas. Ain't with the drama, come meet the llama. Bitch, I'm hot like a sauna. She said, hey, como te llamas? Commas, all about the commas. Ain't with the drama, come meet the llama. Bitch, I'm hot like a sauna. She said, hey, como te llamas? Como te llamas? Como te llamas? Bitch, I'm hot like a sauna. Yo, shout out everybody popped out tonight for real.
Coming up. Okay, there we go. Big Roo, tell me your Instagram.
Alright, my Instagram be BIGRUBE_.
Okay. What's the name of the last song?
That song, the last one was Commas, and that's out on YouTube as we speak.
Okay. Question for you.
Yes.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
If you could travel anywhere in the world right now, where are you going?
Right now?
Right now.
Dominican Republic.
Oh, that boy say he going to the DR. Y'all fucking with it? Y'all fucking with it? All right, let's go there. Who got their passport? All right, look, it got quiet. It got quiet, okay. You can't go over there without the paperwork. All right, man. Y'all make some noise one more time for Big Roo.
Much love, much love, much love.
You good? All right, coming up next to the stage, man, this dog right here, bro, is motherfucking demon gangster, bro. He been ready to hit the stage all night, bro. I'm ready. I'm ready to see what he finna do. Y'all make some noise. Y'all give good vibes and good energy, too. My dog, Drake, with the Q. Y'all keep it going. He coming. There we go.
What up, y'all?
Yeah.
Big shout out to Key Weezy, Sasha Renee, OBI Productions, Indigo Sky Incorporated, Money Gang, and my mama. I love you. You're not here right now in the venue, but you're somewhere taking care of my sisters. So, do this.
Give me another one, Prince.
Hey. Almighty. Mama, I been counting commas up. Used to tuck that earth in my pajamas, straight Osama up. Told me leave that drama about it, got her where my brother was. Got no higher power, he wrote sour with some of us. Mama, I been counting commas up. Used to tuck that earth in my pajamas, straight Osama up. Told me leave that drama about it, got her where my brother was. Got no higher power, he wrote sour with some of us. I've been sitting in a room, you know it's full of fumes. Struggle with addiction, I be mixing till I'm in a tune. I've been rocking Tommy, but salami on my dinner plate. I was born a winner, but that's something that is sin to say. Trippin', but I'm sipping slow. Lately I've been trashing all these letters, I've been ripping close. I had not been seasoned for no reason, nose was full of blow. Tried to leave last season, but my demon said I couldn't go. I've been working, popping Berkey stove. Living lumpy jerky, yeah, it hurt me, birdies chirping though. I just closed the curtains, I've been serving for a minute now. Sleeping with my serpents, I was hurting, but I didn't count. Count my blessings, count my dinner rolls. Sometimes I resent her, but I love her, you can't get her, bro. I've been getting high, so I can't feel it when I'm getting low. I'm allowed the cookies, it's ironic, cause I'm getting dope. I don't even know. I've been feeling out, I count the numbers till they even know. Stomach feeling queasy, it ain't easy in this music shit. I've been bumping Jeezy, so I break, so then I throw the shit. I've been coughing, wheezing from the snacky brother, bro. Yeah, that's my little brother, no same mothers, don't know daddy, though. I was popping addies, fucking baddies when I shouldn't have. We was hitting licks, my cousin handled what I couldn't rap. Lighting candles, I'm a vandal from the other side. I don't know what happened, but they told me my little brother died. Had to wipe my nose with just some roses from the concrete. You got me right where you used to work with a salon bee. Lighting candles, I'm a vandal from the other side. I don't know what happened, but they told me my little brother died. Had to wipe my nose with just some roses from the concrete. You got me right where you used to work with a salon bee. Mama,
It's called Question. Gain presents a tale of longing and long-lasting scent. Dear love of my life, we were on the Dre with a key. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh.
Where would I be without my 38? Probably in the ground and on the episode first 48. I've been getting money, tell my haters that it's more than hate. Hey, yeah. Where would I be without my 38? Oh, first 48. I've been getting money, tell my haters that it's more than hate. I think I'm a demon, get some bread and hit an demons. Lately I've been dreaming, feel like Martin mixed with Freeman, but ain't shit free. Lately I've been living, but I got some killers with me. All about my skrilla, state of mind of Oprah Winfrey. I was once a child, smoke black and miles, don't tell my mama though. Hard for me to smile, I pop a pill and let my trauma go. Commas be the death of me, discrepancies, I'm infinite. Bitches hold their breath for me, they passing out most definitely. Stephanie, I had broke your heart in like the very start. Popping all these ends and missing plans in me to back apart. Trying to find a light, but at first sight my skin is very dark. If Noah's Ark was prepping all the piss and then the bitches bark. Think I found a missing part, the heart of my soliloquy. Floating like a butterfly, but stepping like a millipede. I just popped a pill of 3, I think these drugs is killing me. Lethal with my weapons, put these hands out they misery. Where would I be without my 38? Probably in the ground and on the episode first 48. I've been getting money, tell my haters that it's more than hate. Hey, yeah. Where would I be without my 38? Probably in the ground and on the episode first 48. I've been getting money, tell my haters that it's more than hate. Hey, hey, yeah. Almighty, D-R-A-Q-U-E, D-R-A-Q-U-E, nigga. This is called Nickel in a Nightmare. I want y'all to clap for me if y'all like this. Just a little quick clap. So far, so good. Let's keep going. Couple O's in my bank account, but taxes always take them out. Fucking up my student loans, I ain't been to school no more. Lately I've been peeling bills, lately I've been pulling folks. Lately I've been pouring out my heart to all these sobos. Feel like the last of my kind, like a saber tooth. Call this number saver like bitch, I can't even save a gram. Post a pic on Instagram, the first in a couple months, but I'ma get 400 likes before I check the picture once. Hit the punchline, feel like it's crunch time. Even though it's dark out, you could be my sunshine anyway. Backwood, baby, can you roll up? Even though you don't smoke, almost time for lunchtime anyway. Hope I can catch you at Casablanca when class is over. Said you've been learning about Roman castles and Casanova and supernovas and savings and stupid superstitions. Still can't decide on your major, but still you on a mission. Sometimes I feel like I'm fishing without a fishing rod. Words from this chick, just go get it. Why you keep wishing, right? I've been your #1 fan since you dropped World Cry. You got the world in your hands, don't make your girl cry. Dollar and a dream, oh a nickel and a nightmare. I don't want a penny from you, baby, I'll be right here. Dollar and a dream, oh a nickel and a nightmare. I don't want a penny from you, nigga, I'll be right here. Dollar and a dream, oh a nickel and a nightmare. I don't want a penny from you, maybe I'll be right here. Dollar and a dream, oh a nickel and a nightmare. I don't want a penny from you, nigga, I'll be right here. Think I forgot what I'm drinking. I take a shot like Lincoln. I'm making love to the liquor until I think I'm sinking. I still don't know what I'm seeking. I still ain't seen the beacon. But I hope you not too broken. I can't see you this weekend. Sometimes I feel like I'm wicked without a witch's broom. You saw a snap of me sleeping up in a bitch's room. To tell the truth, I ain't hit. I was just catching Z's. Cause shawty smell like some fish and I know capping D's. I mean, come on, I done grew up, I got my cap and gown. But if someone try hit you up, then I'm gon' clap them down. And you know I always show up if you been feeling blue. And one of these days I'm gon' blow up and I'll keep you around. Shit, you might already know this, but I just finally noticed that I'm a stick in the mud and you my secret lotus. Cause girl, I'm cold as an iceberg, but you my lettuce. I got a heart full of sin, but girl, you been my medicine. Dollar in the dream, oh, a nickel in the nightmare. I don't want a penny from you, baby, I'll be right here. Dollar in the dream, oh, a nickel in the nightmare. I don't want a penny from you, nigga, I'll be right here. Dollar in the dream, oh, a nickel in the nightmare. I don't want a penny from you, baby, I'll be right here. Dollar in the dream, oh, a nickel in the nightmare. I don't want a penny from you, nigga, I'll be right here.
Check, check. Y'all make some noise for Drake with the Q. Tell them
Thanks,
real quick,
y'all.
man, where can they
Appreciate
follow you at? Where's your social media?
My social media, it's upper, it's ALMIGHTY, and then Rod with the AU, like autumn. AU, RAUD. They call me G.I. Rod.
Alright. And what was the name of the last song you just did?
Last song I did is called Nickel in the Nightmare. It's out on SoundCloud. SoundCloud only. I'm a SoundCloud original.
All right, and last
SoundCloud
question.
original.
I see you got all the anime gear and the stickers and stuff.
Yeah,
What's your-
shout out to Jump Force. Shout out to Raid Shadow Legends. I'm sponsored by them. Follow me on Twitch at Almighty Rod.
All right, so what's your favorite anime?
My favorite anime at the moment has got to be Pokemon. It's an original, and I'll never get over it.
All right, and that's period.
And
Pokemon.
Inuyasha.
And Inuyasha.
Yeah.
All right, man. Y'all make some noise for Drake with the Q. Yeah. Yeah, that one. Coming up next to the stage, we got another singer. He finna make you take your panties off. Even if you ain't got no panties on, you gonna end up taking something off. Cause that's just how this motherfucker get down. And then, after that, we got Honor B. Then we got Jay Rich. Then we got the motherfucking Team Icy. I gotta put my Team Icy shirt on before Team Icy hit the stage. I gotta go get that real quick out the car. I'm finna be buddy. All right, coming up to the stage. Y'all make some noise right now. Y'all give good energy to my guy, Sean P.
Hey, what's good, y'all? How y'all doing? So I'm gonna sing a little something for y'all. If y'all want to follow me, y'all can go ahead and look me up. It's official SPO 502. Go ahead and spin that ready when you're ready, DJ C. So I'm gonna start this off like I start every morning by getting high. Anybody get high here? Smoke some weed? Cool. Okay. Well, meet me out front afterwards. Yeah. How y'all feeling? Yeah.
That's nice.
This song is actually on my SoundCloud, which I'll plug at the end of all this.
Got a lighter?
It's featuring the very talented DJ. Got no weed. So it goes like this.
I need some good green and Swisher sweet. So I'ma call my homegirl Fiji. She got that sticky, icky green. I wanna be flying high, sky high. So keep that blunt rolling, that blunt rolling, that blunt rolling. Make sure you fill your lungs to keep that blunt rolling, that blunt rolling, that blunt rolling, yeah. I took a vacay day, but it's raining,
So both the walls are closing in, they got nothing to do but blazing. Relaxing and high, the Jamaicans wanna smoke something green, something sticky, a little sweet. Maybe that good skunk that'll snake you up if you floating on a blue dream. What it do, Fiji? Man, I need that green. I got a day off work and I ain't smoked about a week. Hey, I heard you could find some and I just got paid. I wanna fly around up in the sky and jet around like a plane. So what can you do for me? Got some gas in 20s so I can come to you. Or even better if you come to me. I'm just trying to get high, dog, you know what I'm saying. It's Thursday, my ass is off, let's commence with the blaze. I need some good green and Swisher Sweet. Shout out Fiji. Call my homegirl Fiji. Yeah. She got that sticky, icky green. I wanna be flying high, sky high. So keep that blunt rolling, that blunt rolling, that blunt rolling. Make sure you fill your lungs to keep that blunt rolling, that blunt rolling, that blunt rolling. Yeah. All right, you go ahead, cut it. But yeah, like I said, y'all can check that out on my SoundCloud. It's soundcloud.com, White Boy Sean P. I'm not really caught up with the Spotify and all that bullshit yet, because I don't really do music for real like that. But go ahead. This next track is called Dreamville, and it's basically just a song about supporting, you know, people from your city, especially Louisville, because it's really dope as fuck. So this one's for the dreamers, yeah. This one's for the dreamers, ayy. Living in a big city where the people that live in it try to do great things, but ain't nobody paying attention for real. Living here in the Ville. My homies' peoples got shot the other day. Now we hoping and praying that we don't go the same way. Living here in the Ville. Oh, living here in the Ville, yeah. Ain't you hear what young Killer said? We come from a place that he didn't know exists. The only time that they hear us, it's always something negative. But it's up to us to make a change. Tell your friends to change their ways. Love one another. What's wrong with people these days? If you ain't supporting local, then just move the fuck away. This one's for the dream. Hey, where my dreamers at? Put your L's up real quick for me. That's right. Where you at? This one's for the dreamers, ayy. Living in a big city where the people that live in it try to do great things, but ain't nobody paying attention for real. Living here in the Ville. My homies' peoples got shot the other day. Now we hoping and praying that we don't go the same way. Living here in the Ville. Oh, living here in the Ville. Living in a big city where the people that live in it try to do great things, but ain't nobody paying attention for real. No, living here in the Ville, yeah. Where my dreamers at? 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 And where my dreamers at? Yeah. 'Cause this one's for the dreamer. Yeah. All right, you go ahead and go on next one, ready? Living here in the Ville. Yeah, thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. Glad y'all like that one. Go ahead and spin that when you're ready. This one is my freaky joint. If you know it, sing along. Anybody trying to get laid tonight? I can see you want it, girl. I'm about to take your panties off. Yeah. I mean, that's just what I do, you know. I'm taking your panties off. Yeah. I'm taking your panties off. Yeah. I'm taking your panties off. Yeah. First off, let me say, I'm glad you came here tonight. You got me feeling all types of ways. And what I'm thinking just ain't right. So baby, can I show you? 'Cause I ain't never been a thinking type. I wanna get to know you. I'm a freaky individual. Don't pick up quick on subliminals. Body looking like a palace, and I just gotta get into ya. First I'm gonna kiss on ya. See how bad you want it. See who can go longer without tearing both our t-shirts off. Ooh. See, I know what you like, and the way your body's moving, girl, you got me feeling right. See, I know what you like, so baby, lay your body down and let me take a bite. Hey, but first, what we doing, fellas? I'm with me, that's right. I know y'all know it. Yeah, I'm taking your panties off. I can see you want it, girl. I'm about to take your panties off. Yeah, thank you guys. Appreciate y'all. My name is Sean P. You can follow me at official Sean P. No, excuse me, I done fucked up my own shit. At official SPO. At official SPO 502. Across every social media platform, Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff. My SoundCloud, it's soundcloud.com/whiteboyseanp. Like I said, the weed song is on there. Got a couple others on there, so appreciate you guys. Thank y'all. Shout out to the 502 podcast. Shout out to OBI Productions, Havana Blues. And make sure y'all come out to the Vibe every Thursday night. I think I'm actually hosting this week, but it's not dropped yet. It's not announced. Nobody knows that, but I think I'm hosting this week, so. Yeah. So, there you go. Thank you guys. Appreciate y'all.
Check. Okay.
Check. There we go.
All right, you did your Instagram. We know that last song, that's taking your panties off. We know that.
Yes.
But my question for you today is, where are you taking a shawty on the first date? You singing all these songs. You got to warm her up before you get the panties off. What are we doing?
So I like, casual conversation. You know what I mean? So if we're doing something, maybe something like main event.
Main event, okay.
Something like, something kind of fun, maybe putt-putt, something like that.
Main event,
you know
all right.
Yeah, and then dinner before or after, either
okay.
or, whichever. So maybe a movie at the end of the night, either my place or the theater, whichever you prefer.
Ooh, all right, bro, I hear you, Sean, dropping that game.
Yeah.
I like that. I got movies at the crib, or we can go to the theater.
Either or. I mean, shit, I got all the streaming platforms, too. You know what I mean? We can Netflix and chill all night. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Y'all make some noise on my top
Thank
of
you guys.
Sean P.
I appreciate y'all.
All right, we're going to keep it rolling, keep it moving right on to the next artist, man. Right on the next artist, man. This queen right here is finna come on the stage and just bless us with her presence. So we're going to let her do her thing. Y'all make some noise for Anna B.
Period. How y'all doing tonight? First things first, I gotta give a shout out to the 502 podcast for bringing me out tonight. Period. I wanna give a shout out to Havana Blues. This song is called CEO. It's out on all platforms. Add it to your playlist. Boss Bitch Music. Bella bitch, I'm the CEO. Watch how you talk to me, ain't having it. Cameras at the spot, I be recording it. Run to a trap, stay down till you come up. Moving silence, I grew up on that. All them bitches think they competition, man, I'm laughing at. I got in my feelings, I ran it up. All them hoes rapping, I pass them up. Strip clubs, yeah, we throw it up. They know what's us, we show them love. I hang with gangsta and baddies. They type on trip with your daddy. I told Steven some panties, he aggy. My attitude nasty, you approaching a queen, don't argue with peasants. I don't need a king, I did it myself. And watch how I hold in the palace. Ain't seen him in weeks, I've been doing me. Ain't really with all the nagging. He give me a stack when he petty. He give me a stack when he petty. Won't let him hit, been craving some dick, you know I'm a picky. Hella hoes in hella cities, ain't seen my face, but you know he's spinning. Competition, ex niggas dissing. Took a spot, now he in his feelings. Say you miss me, it's a big seed. Maybe pick some fish, go chase some bitches. Poppy fix it, no cap, ain't giving a nigga no rap, no lies. Get no time to lay up with niggas on my grind. I'm bad bitches around me. My hitters won't play, won't let you around me. They come for your family. Don't come in my section if you ain't from around here. And yeah, I'm a blood, but shout out to cuz. He come through with slugs, huh? Fill him right up. He don't need no one, clean him right up, huh? Way more than a hood bitch. CEO, my boss shit. Gave it to him good. Goddamn, man, he done me lost it. Bella bitch, I'm the CEO. Watch how you talk to me, ain't having it. Cameras at the spot, I'll be 2023, we getting money. To a trap, stay down till you come up, moving silence. I grew up on that. All them bitches think they competition, man, I'm laughing at. Yeah, you know I'm laughing at. Huh? Go add that to your playlist. CEO. You the bitches that I be laughing at. You better be quit rapping, go get a fucking job. No cap. The next song I'm gonna be performing is an unreleased song. It's called Power. And yeah, when we get done with this, 50 Cent need to contact me. You feel me? Because I got music for them shows.
I know you would. That's why I stopped you.
But I just want y'all to vibe out with me. It's a long little intro. Something different. You guys can follow me on all platforms at The Real Anna B. D-A, Real, A-N-N-A-B. The Real Anna B. Born and raised from Louisville, Kentucky. Power. Huh. That's power. Yeah. That's power. I got so much power. Leaving you might be the best thing that I ever did. Now that I got power, I use it very wisely, learning from the things you did. No time for petty drama, I don't wanna meet your mama. Not reliving no old trauma, keep my head up. I'm just focused on my commas, you don't really want them problems. I got strangers that will solve them if I'm bitter. Don't wanna know who's been on your mind. I don't wanna know who gets all your time. I'm doing better, doing much better, so much better. Y'all fucking with me tonight or what? Huh? Cause I got power. That's power. You ever been fucking with a nigga and he don't know your worth? You gonna have to show him. No time for petty drama. I don't wanna meet your mama. Not reliving no old trauma. Keep my head up. I'm just focused on my commas. You don't really want them problems. I got strangers that will solve them if I'm bitter. Who's been on your mind? I don't wanna know who gets all your time. I'm doing better, doing much better, so much better. I got so much power. Leaving you might be the best thing that I ever did. Now that I got power, I use it very wisely, learning from the things you did. How you do that so good. I wanna know it. No, I don't wanna know. How you do that so good. How you control it. I got power. Like I said, I see a lot of people on their phones. Follow me on all platforms at The Real Anna B. Shout out to Habana Blues. Shout out to DJ C. Get my music together. Period. I want everybody to give themselves a round of applause for coming out. You know, beautiful people, beautiful vibes. Period.
Yeah. Y'all make some noise for Anna B one time. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Tell them your social media, where they gonna find you at.
You can follow me on all platforms at The Real Anna B. D-A, Real, A-N-N-A-B.
Period. What
Don't
was the name of
forget
that
the B.
last song?
The last song was called Power. It was crazy. My team's gonna kill me for that. But it's really a real rough draft. And I just made it the other day. I just wanted to see what it sound like on the speakers.
All right, so I'm going to speak it into existence. We're going to ask you this question, all right? When you get on, will you already got a man?
What you say?
You already got a man?
No.
Okay, when you get on, are you only gonna fuck with other on niggas, or you gonna fuck with regular niggas?
You said when I'm on.
When you on.
Do I want to fuck with a celebrity nigga?
Yeah, or you
do I
gonna
wanna
find
find
you
me?
a nigga that
If
work
I'm
at
doing me,
the
how
post
am I
office.
gonna find me a regular nigga?
A regular nigga?
Hey,
we got a chance, fellas.
Nothing's wrong with it. I'm just saying.
We got a chance, fellas. We still in there.
I'd rather find my man before to come up. So with that being said, you better put some pep in your step.
All right. Chop, chop.
Because once I get that bag, it's over with.
Y'all heard that, right? That means shoot your shot for the night over with, goddammit. Y'all make
Please
some
don't be
noise
shooting
one
y'all
time.
shot tonight. I'm out doing business.
Okay.
So respect the grind.
All right. Period. Y'all better hit her up about studio session then. Y'all make some noise one time for Ada B.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. I think we on my nigga J Rich. Let me double check. We on J Rich, right? It's about time, right? We finna get ignorant in this motherfucker then, right? She was up here being power. Now we finna get ratchet as a motherfucker in this motherfucker already, goddamn. Hey, y'all make some noise, bro. Y'all get hype right now for my nigga J Rich.
Get myself together real quick.
Okay.
For me, DJ.
So,
Yeah, good looking, good looking, good looking. How y'all feeling out there, man? Y'all feeling all right?
yeah, we straight, nigga.
Most
Yeah.
definitely, most definitely, most definitely.
Power. That shit if I had
That motherfucker do go
power.
hard, by the way.
That's when they remake the show. They bring that bitch back. There we go. Power. Book 5. Book 5. Tariq's daughter. On me. I thought I did that already. Hey, Team Icy, y'all already got y'all shit in? I already know.
She down to earth, not bougie. Can't make up her mind, she choosing. Why don't you give it to me? I treat it right for sure. Don't you cash, she got that juicy. Tell her back it up like juvie. So try we get groovy. Shine bright like a disco. Yeah, no joking, so hard to find a woman like you, Kimmo. Call up the girls, I call up the bros. We can get a look close, shoot my shot. Free throw. One time for the bad ones. Drink up to the soul gun, been in the bun, impeccable. I'm ahead of these students in your class, I'm the principal. Sweat me out my feet like a broom. Your love got me so high, herb balloons. Whenever you need me, I'm pulling up. Zoom, she the bomb, boom, watch her bloom. She's a flower, I'm fucking stone, yeah. Liz on the camera, filters not needed. You had me speechless when we first greeted. It's sundress season, check out them beaches. Must be from Savannah, Georgia. It's your world, do what you wanna. Your man got a little money, Yoda. My hands gripping on your body, toga. Sunset center on ocean, drag the way you make me feel like an actor. Scrab after take a dive in your deep blue sea. Everything that you do seems to amaze me. Got sense that you want me. I'm psychic, never will I turn you into my side chick. Your beauty is a pretty sexy, driving me crazy. Running up my mileage, you can slash on my private. Hashtag had a blast, trending on your caption. Oh, you stylish. Roxbury bow shoes with no socks. Cocaine white Air Ones from footballer through number grip. Hercules, watch me flex. She ain't never ever seen a print this gigantic. Cruise ship, ride it like a Titanic. Packing tools, some improvement, I do damage. Baby, what's it gonna be? Had a face like OMG. We are young, body free. In the spring, get your bling on BET. She gon' tap, 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 and she my sweetie. Looking real good in that two-piece bikini. Your last man had female tendencies. Gather your tears up like a squeegee. Mic check, hit me out like a speakerphone. Break a sand to the beach where you went wrong. First you leave it with you. Hold it up for a second. Post she down to earth, not bougie. Can't make up her mind, she choosy. Why don't you give it to me? I treat it right for sure. Don't you cash, she got that juice.
exposure.
To the back, get up on juvie. Sometime we getting groovy. Shine bright like I did disco. Way down to earth, not bougie. Can't make up a mind, she choosy. Why don't you give it to me? I treat it right for sure. Doja Cat, she got that juicy. To the back, get up like juvie. Sometime we getting groovy. Shine bright like I did disco.
This song I'm about to do right here, man, look, it ain't got no vocals, it ain't got nothing. It's just a test run right here. It's some different shit. I want y'all to hear shit for real, miss some motivational shit right here. Check me out, though. Yeah. Hold up. A number can turn into a dream, and one soul can build a team. A dollar can turn into a billion. Your hustle can turn into a beast. A drug addict can become clean. A dancer can get a school degree. Hands up, don't shoot, stop the beef. A jailbird can be set free. Hey, you better believe, you better believe, you better believe. Yeah, you better believe. Hear me out though, look. Man over matter, we got what it takes. We just gotta learn the powers. Moving as a unit, we aiming straight forward like Cupid. On another chapter, we never going backwards. Haters look sour when you get your life together. Bad weather comes around, but that doesn't last forever. The Lord is our shepherd. Why should we fear a cop? Youngest hanging on the block with a clock, trying to make a night. There was another way. You dig and keep a grave. So many parents losing children at an early age. I'm raising two of my own. I gotta keep them safe. My uncle getting so sick I can't look him in his face. The alcohol got the best of him. You supposed to be his wife, but yet you still killing them. I fantasize you better have on the courage you. Just know I got your back forever. Nigga, I'm your nephew. Yeah. And one soul can build a team. A dollar can turn into a billion. Your hustle can turn into a beast. A drug addict can become me. A dancer can get a school degree. Hands up, don't stop the beef. A jailbird can be set free. Hey, you better believe, you better believe, you better believe. Yeah, you better believe. Hold up, look. Whew. Hey, man, I'm in my feelings right now, man. I fuck with this motherfucker, look. Ooh, I fuck with this motherfucker, look. Boys are with me through the process. Now that y'all in my face, when it's time to celebrate and free my cousin, Lil Child, sitting in a cage. I swear to God, he was innocent. Put your hands up to the sky if you feeling this. Now let me at the independent women. You more than what you worth. You more than good looks. You more than just sex. More than a baby mother. Not every black male is a gangster. And moving out the hood doesn't mean you're not in danger. Trouble will follow you every single where you go. My 10 fingers together, I got my ass closed. Praying to God, I'm asking him to take the wheel. I'm on cruise control, but you know how great that feels. A number can turn into a dream, and one soul can build a team. A dollar can turn into a billion. Your hustle can turn into a beast. A drug addict can become clean. A dancer can get a school degree. Hands up, don't shoot, stop the beef. A jailbird can be set free. Hey, you better believe, you better believe, you better believe. Yeah. You better believe, you better believe, you better believe.
Yeah. Let's go. Yes, sir.
Appreciate
so what's the name of that? We named that yet?
It's called Believe. I ain't dropping it yet. It's new, but I fucked up on it a little bit.
That's still hard, bro. Tell everybody where to follow you at, man. What's your social media?
Y'all know where y'all can find me at, man. Look me up on Instagram, jrich_2solid. Follow me and I follow right back just like that. Gang, man.
Period. All right, wait. We got a question for you.
What's up?
All right, bro. It's time. You on your way to the Grammys, right?
Okay.
And you got to put that shit on.
Right.
Where you going shopping at?
I ain't gonna lie.
Endless budget. Where we going?
I ain't gonna lie, though. You know, I'm a Louisville man, so I'm gonna keep it from the city. Man, I'm gonna go shop at Dough Life. I don't care about none of that. I'm gonna keep it in the city. I'm gonna keep it in the city. Dough Life all day.
Hey, you heard
don't get it twisted.
You He coming to the Grammys with the
You feel me? Hey.
Doe Life suit, nigga.
Hey,
Fuck you mean?
jogging
nigga?
clothes and all. Ain't no change in me.
Fuck you mean,
Quit
nigga?
playing.
Hey, on
Don't life for
record.
no life, man. Out to my guy, man.
Facts, man. Y'all make some noise one more time for Jay Rich, bro. Let's go. All right. I think we got 2 more, and these niggas finna go crazy. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. This next one, bro, they made me, look, I ain't even gonna count. Hold on, bro. Hold on. I'll take my jacket off. Take my jacket off. Yeah, that Team Icy gear. Go get y'all some Team Icy gear. Know what I'm saying? Just came up on it. So you can look icy like Team Icy. See what I'm saying? Hey, Lil Red ain't even got one of these. They ain't got no red in it. You know what I'm saying? This is 101 right here. Get y'all some Team Icy gear, man. Coming up next to the stage, man, is one of the starring artists on Team Icy, the record label, man. Lil Red himself. Y'all make some noise. Y'all get hype right now for Lil Red.
Yo, 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 yo. Both these songs that I'm about to do for y'all now is unreleased, so shit's dropping on my new album. In the VIP, I got baddies on deck. I got money, I got hoes last time I checked. I got diamonds, I got gold dripping from my neck. We just came to party and they cut us a check. In the VIP, I got baddies on deck. I got money, I got hoes last time I checked. I got diamonds, I got gold dripping from my neck. We just came to party and they cut us a check. In the VIP, I got baddies on deck. Let me tell you a little story about this bitch I know. Sucks on dick and she does it like a pro. She could give brains to a scared crow. And I met her on my way down a yellow brick road. She had on red bottom shoes and her heels were high. Like the pop pills and party out of her mind. A couple wicked witches used to stay on her line, but she was trying to see the wizard just to have a good time. I got money, I got hoes last time I checked. I got diamonds, I got gold dripping down my neck. We just came to party and they cut us a check. In the VIP, I got baddies on deck. I got money, I got hoes last time I checked. I got diamonds, I got gold dripping down my neck. We just came to party and they cut us a check. In the VIP, I got baddies on deck. I met this girl named Alice in Wonderland. She had the best pussy that I ever had. She didn't really know quite where she was going, but all along the way the Queen of Hearts was trolling. Had dinner with the Hatter, spilled the tea on the Queen. How she said he's killing time, if you know what I mean. But Alice didn't care, she just came for the bread. And I can still hear the Queen screaming off with her head. I got money, I got hoes last time I checked. I got diamonds, I got gold dripping down my neck. We just came to party and they cut us a check. In the VIP, I got baddies on deck. I got money, I got hoes last time I checked. I got diamonds, I got gold dripping down my neck. We just came to party and they cut us a check. In the VIP, I got baddies on deck.
Hold up.
Somebody say you're the hottest in the city. Oh, you the hottest in the city. Oh, you the hottest in the city. Drop it, give me 50. Drop it, give me 50. Drop it, give me 50. You the hottest in the city. Throw that ass back. Throw it back, girl. Make it clap, girl. Throw that ass, girl. Throw it back, girl. Make it clap, girl. Oh, you the hottest in the city. Oh, you the hottest in the city. Oh, you the hottest in the city. You the hottest in the city. You the hottest in the city. Throw it back, throw it back. Make it clap, make it clap. Throw it back, throw it back. Make it clap, make it clap. Throw it back, throw it back. Make it clap, make it clap. Throw it back, throw it back. Make it clap, make it clap. Put your bounce, bounce it. Bounce it, biggity, bounce it, biggity, bounce it, biggity, bounce it. Bounce it, biggity, bounce it, biggity, bounce it, biggity, bounce it. Bounce it, biggity, bounce it, biggity, bounce it, biggity, bounce it. Oh, you the hottest in the city. Oh, you the hottest in the city. Are you the hottest in the city? You the hottest in the city. You the hottest in the city. Don't drop it, give me 50. Oh, you the hottest in the city. Don't drop it, give me 50. Oh, you the hottest in the city. Don't drop it, give me. Make that ass clap. Throw that ass back. Make that ass clap. Throw that ass back. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. You the hottest in the city. Oh, you the hottest in the city. You the hottest in the city. Oh, you the hottest in the city. If it's your birthday, throw it back if it's your birthday. Oh, it's your birthday. Throw it back if it's your birthday. Drop it, give me 50. Now drop it, give me 50. You the hottest in the city. Drop it, give me 50. Go on, drop it, give me 50. Throw it back if it's your birthday. Throw it back if you got cake. Throw it back. Throw it back. Make it clap. Now drop it, give me 50. You the hottest in the city. Now drop it, give me 50. You the hottest in the city. Now drop it, give me 50. You the hottest in the city. Bounce a biggity, 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 bounce a bounce a biggity, bounce a biggity, bounce a biggity, bounce bounce a biggity, bounce a biggity, bounce a biggity, bounce bounce a biggity, bounce a biggity, bounce a biggity, bounce. Oh, you the hottest in the city. Oh, you the hottest in the city. Bounce a biggity, bounce a biggity, bounce a biggity, bounce a biggity, bounce 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 bounce. Yeah, that's just coming on
Check,
my
check.
new,
Okay.
That's coming on my new project, man. It's called The Double Up. Them is the dance tracks on that album. You can dance.
Alright.
You the hottest in the city. Mark my word, that shit going viral. This is going viral.
That's the name of the song, Hottest in the City?
Hottest in the city.
Alright. Where can they find you at on Instagram?
Lil Red 2Ds 27 right there.
Alright. And real quick now, endless budget. Best vacation city. You got that vacation music where that booty be out. I need to know where you be at.
Miami, every spring break.
Miami spring break.
Don't
nigga.
judge me.
But
Miami.
Let's go. We on the way to Miami then. With the booties and the hottest in the city. We the hottest in the city. That shit sound like goddamn that old fucking, what's that shit called? Hot Boys, goddamn. That boy, yeah, so you know what I'm talking about. That shit hard right there. Hey, bro, but this next artist coming to the stage, man. They ain't hungry. They ain't starving. This nigga getting out the mud, though, and finna take it all. Y'all make some noise, man. Y'all get hype right now. Pull your straps out, goddammit, for my nigga Greedy. I thought we had already. Yeah. They getting that music situated and shit right there. Hey, man, shout out to the 502 podcast show. Shout out to OBI Production. Shout out to Miss Multiple Streams. Shout out to Amira, the Amira show. We gonna bring that back. Shout out to the Vibe. Shout out to Habana Blues. Shout out to Real. She sold out of food. If you ain't get a plate, you too late. You know what I'm saying? And then my dog Greedy finna close us out tonight, bro. I feel like we really finna go crazy, man. You ready, my guy? Y'all get hyped.
Glee.
Oh, shit.
What they do, man.
Oh, shit.
Glee. Hey, man. Just check in with me real quick, man. If you like your bitches, you feel me? Oh, I'm sorry. If you like your ladies a little ratchet, let me hear you say yo. If you like them a little classy, let me hear you say yo. If you like them a little nasty, let me hear you say yo.
AP, what they do? Tie, yeah, that way. How you like them bitches, greedy? Huh? Bougie, ratchet, nasty, classy. That's how I love my bitches, and I love when they call me daddy. Chuck dog, greedy. I got a whole dog pound with me. Freak bitch, yeah, she like to get busy. She dancing on the pole, showing out for the city. New whip, two-tone, big dog, big bone. She said she wanna hit my exotic. I say this, too strong. I put a bad bitch in the friend zone. She wanted me to touch her end zone. Bad like star, I know the pussy good, I can tell by skin tone. Nigga like me, I'ma need a perk, cause I know I won't last long. I fuck a nigga bitch, damn, but ain't enough for me to brag on. Shh, be quiet, I get them fuck niggas outside. Assemble all the tools and tries, time to make these niggas do the cha-cha slide. Gutter, baby, rules of the streets had raised me. I'm bald with a tulip by my side, but I gotta keep a stick in the Mercedes. Pussy ass niggas try to play close, stick drill run down for them pesos. Some says don't move till he say so. Money came, money gone, time to get more. Stacking my cheese from that mayo. I got the fruit bros, they brazos. These niggas start capping, then lay low. Lil' mama all bad in the all black pesos. We hit it lit in the hasta la luego. I need my cream cheese just like a bagel. Get a nigga knocked off just like it's Halo. Yeah. These niggas start rapping, these niggas start capping, these niggas don't talk about none. These niggas don't want no cheese, they flogging, living this life for fun. Around here we don't play that shit, we'll still rob a nigga even while he got his gun. We'll still rob a nigga even while he got his gun. Flick up, greedy, no captions, they see me. Young nigga don't need no VVs. Got a baby nigga suit with the rereads. Strapped up with the 40 Josh Harvey. Stick a nigga up quick like an Ivy. Wrong move, what you up like you crying. Wrong move, what you up like you crying. Bougie, ratchet, nasty, classy. That's how I love my bitches, and I love when they call me daddy. Chuck dog, greedy. I got a whole dog pound with me. Freak bitch, yeah, she like to get busy. She dancing on the pole, showing out for the city. New whip, two-tone, big dog, big bone. She said she wanna hit my exotic. I say this, too strong. I put a bad bitch in the friend zone. She wanted me to touch her end zone. Bad like star. I know the pussy good. I can tell by skin tone.
Greedy. Yeah, man. It's your boy Chuck Dog Greedy, straight out of Broward County, Florida, man. This next song I got over my boy Chaz, man.
Man, hey, y'all already know. Hold on, the family HWG. All we got to represent them, man. Shout out to, hold on, DJ. Hold on, wait a second. Hold on.
Hold on, DJ.
Man, look, man. Now, y'all know we got to turn this motherfucker up. I told Greedy, man, whatever you gonna do, I'm gonna go right in off him off his song, man. This is Louisville, all the way to Florida, man. Shout out to 502 Podcast. Shout out Sasha Renee. Shout out to Weezy. Shout out to everybody, man. But look, though, we see what we ready to do, man. You can go ahead and break it in for him. We ready to show him how we get down from Louisville, Kentucky, all the way to Florida. Yeah.
Shout out to the Ville, man. Let go.
Go. What you tell him, Greedy? Yeah. What you say?
What I say?
You can't walk a mile in my shoes, bet you won't get far. It's a brick town, but I got them pounds of them Zaza. Feeling like the streets beneath me like a baby need his baba. Flooded D so good, I say the name of the Lady Gaga. I got her own chick, but I got a bitch that call me Papa. You sitting on pass, I'ma get that bitch gone, just like Tata. I got some hitters that don't play by me, I call them Sada. We some rockstars, I eat your face like we a flocker.
Bullets at this 40 really make a nigga shoulders pop. Once it's up and stuck, it ain't no way that we can call it off. The money y'all I'm chasing, ain't no way I can never stop. Ain't no sitting patient, man, I'm anxious to make this party rock. Me, I'm at his body itching, asking for another op. Greedy in my city, gotta show him that my people rock. Seem to blitz my way, you going home with a couple shots. If you come my way, best believe you gonna be eating cock. Trying to ride this wave, you gon' drown, pick another one. You can come for honey bun. Booted in the field, bossed up and say I gotta come. Losing to a lane, never heard it, ever had it.
You can't walk a mile in my shoes, bet you won't get far. It's a brick town, but I got them pounds of them Zaza. Feeling like the streets beneath me like a baby need his baba. Flooded D so good, I say the name of the Lady Gaga. I got my own chick, but I got a bitch that call me Papa. You sit on pass, I'ma get that bitch gone, just like Tata. I got some hitters that don't play by me, I call them Sada. We some rock stars, we'll eat your face like we on Flocka. Been grinding too long, I upgraded from Reebok to that V-Long. Shout out to my circle, we invested in some trap homes. We was broke before, but I had a vision, it won't be long. Time is money, please don't call my phone if you acting funny. I know some niggas who had money, but
now they looking bummy. I really got about the most, I wish you take it from me. This chopper ain't for decorations, hollow through your tummy. How your bread winner, but when you shop, you short on money. You can't walk a mile in my shoes, bet you won't get far. It's a brick town, but I got them pounds of them Zaza. Feeling like the streets beneath me like a baby need his papa. Suck this dick so good, I say the name of the Lady Gaga. I got my own shit, but I got a bitch that call me Papa. You send them past me, get that bitch gone, just like Tada. I got some jitters that don't play by me, I call them Shada. We some rock stars, we'll eat your face like we on Flocka. Let go, let go. Man, shout out to the OBI Productions, man. Shout out to everybody, bitch. Shout out to Louisville. Shout out to Kim, man. Shout out to Nxttime for throwing this bitch. Shout out to DJ C, man. That part.
All right, man. Tell them where they can follow you out on Instagram real quick, Greedy.
Y'all can follow me on IG and Twitter at Greedy954. That's Greedy with 2 3s, 954.
All right, you from Florida, right?
Yeah.
All right, don't be biased now. But what's it? Oh, yeah, my bad. Come on, Bo. Let me get your IG. Where can they find you at?
Man, y'all can find me on IG, The Family, THA, Family, AWG, stand for All We Got _Chairs. On our platforms, Facebook, YouTube, even on Instagram, whatever they call it. Wherever we get some money at.
Big facts. All right, I got a question for y'all. Y'all from Florida, right?
I'm from Florida.
You from Florida? Where you from?
I'm from here.
You from here? All right, let me ask y'all this question real quick.
Shouts out, baby.
What state or city got the best dancing music?
The crib.
Nah,
Florida,
nah,
what you mean? I ain't gonna lie.
New Orleans,
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
DC. There's a lot of different cities now. You gonna give it to Florida?
You got New Orleans, you got DC, you got Baltimore, you got New York with that little.
Who you going with?
Cali. I'll say. But it's hard for me to. I'm gonna have to go with. I'm gonna stay with Florida, man. I gotta stay with the crib. We get too iggy down there. Feet work go crazy.
All right. Chicago too. Now don't forget the Chicago shit. All right.
I think I'll get busy now. Let me stop.
Y'all make some noise for Greedy one time, man.
For sure, man. Shout out to y'all,
Appreciate you.
Can't forget about. Talk to the mic, family.
It don't matter. You can ask me whatever y'all want, man.
Okay.
No, we just want to respect, shout yourself out before we close out.
Okay. Nah, I want to shout out to y'all for blessing me, for helping me be on this platform, man. And shout out to Greedy for bringing me along, man, on this journey, man. But, man, shout out to everybody. Keep working. The DJs and all that, man. Y'all have a good one.
Facts. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Hold on. Next time, give your 2 cents, close us out.
First, I want to thank God, you know what I'm saying, for letting us be here. I want to thank Urbana Blues for letting us be here tonight, you know what I'm saying. Shout out to DJ C back here working hard or hardly working. Shout out to all our illustrious guests, all our performers tonight. Shout out to Amira on the camera crew. And shout out to OBI, man, for putting this thing together, giving us the opportunity to express ourselves one time for the one time. This has been another edition of the motherfucking 502 podcast.
What you said.
The motherfucking OBI Production.
Make sure we get everybody that supported us, sponsors, vendors.
Facts. Like, subscribe. That's free. Go on YouTube. Do that.
It don't cost $1.
Facts.
Like, subscribe. Y'all fake hood supporting individuals.
Facts.
Whatever. Hold on. We cut. Okay. It was a cut. All right.
My name is Nxttime.
Right.
This is OBI. Thank y'all so much for coming. Good night.
No. That's wrong.
What is that?
It's I'm OBI.
You OBI.
Of OBI Productions.
Of OBI Productions.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for her.
Thank you for here.
God bless you. Good night.
God bless you. Good night. Be enlightened, be entertaining, and be informational. We out, baby.
Ain't that DJ C over there? Look like DJ C.
Yes. Hey, you ain't gotta go home, but you gotta leave her. It's official. Thank you. I go. We out of her.
MC.
Kill it. What? Hey, I remember when I was it was easy. Get the girls with this dancing.
hard. They ain't believe in us. We the best music. They play themselves.